I want to grab you by your head and squeeze it into the blood. Yo, what's good, chat? What's good, everybody, man? What's good, everybody? How's everybody feeling, bro? Let me crack my back. Alright, what's good, everybody? Add an hour since you left 1 hour early. No, bro. Anyways, it is great, April 26th. 8:25 p.m. for me, you know what I'm saying? Good time of day wherever you watch from. Everybody tell me W's get shit started, alright? What the fuck are you spamming, Technic? I don't even know what you're spamming. Everybody type in a W. Let's get shit started, bro. Okay? It's my first time. Welcome to the stream. What's good, Pika? What's good? Rich, what's good? E7. What's good, Mario? What's good, Random? Tim Sahar, bro. Don't ever call me that again. What's good, Senor? What's good? Technic. What's good, Puffy? What's good, Albania? What's good? What's good, Henry?
Remember to use Morgan and Morgan.
Yeah, facts. What's good, Johan? What's good, Croak? What's good, Will? What's good, Rich? What's good, Tick Joker? What's good, Spike? What's good, Oven? What's good, Number? What's good, Sarah? What's good, Omar? What's good, Golden? And what's good, JSX? Alright. Finish the SRT stream. Yeah, how's everybody feeling, bro? How's everybody feeling? Did you sleep good? I'm not gonna lie, I got at least like 10 hours of sleep. I think I hopefully think I fixed my sleep schedule. We'll see though. MF asking how we feel.
I like talking to Tommy on Character Eye.
Bro, what are you talking about? You're cooked, bro. Yeah. Alright. Yo, how many character AIs do I have now? Last time I checked, there were so many variations. There was a normal one. There was emo Tommy, femboy Tommy. Bro, let me check that shit right now. How would we know? Shit, some of y'all know, bro. Statistically, there's at least 2 people here that like use my character AI regularly. Okay. Oh, God, I gotta log in. Fuck that shit. Someone make furry Tommy. If you do that, you will literally be banned from every single one of my social medias, and you will never be you will never be able to see a peep of me on the internet. Okay. Why am I not signed in? Nigga said, "Oh my bad." What the fuck does that mean? Hold up. Okay, I'm on it now. Yo, the last time I used this was on stream. Let me see who I got. The last people I talked to. TommyNFG, Kawhi, TommyNFG, YXO Sala, Raiden Shogun. Oh yeah, Technic told me to check out this shit. I forgot. He told me to check that bullshit out. All roads lead to Technic. All bullshit leads to Technic. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, I completely forgot that was there. I was about to say, who the fuck is that? Like, come on now. Oh my god. Ain't no one care about you even in your AI form when we have ZZZ characters to talk to. What does that even mean? Holy cornball. Wait, what is this? Scenes? What the fuck is a scene? Wait, what? So you've been at UA for maybe a few years and all you want to do is be a hero and save people. You haven't had problems at school. You've been keeping with work up and all. So one day, there's a transfer student. Her name was Elizabeth. She was a transfer student from America. And of course, it was America. Elizabeth. What the fuck is this? Is this literally creating like a movie scene with characters? Hold up. Let me put me in it. I'm just gonna put me in. Oh, I can only pick one person. What the fuck is this? One day, while sitting in class, the teacher gave you a break free time, and Elizabeth was bragging about her missions. See, she good at Japanese, she was a spoiled brat who her daddy loves. You watch as your classmates praise. Yo, stop with this bullshit, bro. Deadass, I can't believe there's real human beings that use this shit, nigga. Man, like, what the fuck? What the fuck did I just hear? That is unbelievable. They have an isekai one. One Piece! I changed my mind. Let's go. Let's go. Hold on. Hold on, twin. Holy mid. Wait, I'm gonna put myself in it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, top floor punker, 22 months. Being isekai in One Piece, knowing that without a doubt, the government knows that you exist and is trying to find you to force you to spill the secrets of their future to them and hide you away from the world. Luckily, you were found by the Revolutionary Army and were given to a pirate crew to be taken into the army. Oh my god, bro, this is like my dream come true. Yo, put me in a twin. You know you were isekai'd into One Piece. That without a doubt the government knows that you exist and is trying to find you to force you to spill the secrets of the world and outside them and hide you away from the world or just kill you. Luckily, you were found by the Revolutionary Army and given to a crew to be taken until the army could find. I'm done, man. Are we dead ass? Yes, we're dead ass. You haven't even gotten to the news.
What wrong trousers on Sonyan ring?
I was that a sentence? Okay. Let's see the news now. Come on. Come on, bro. Okay. First thing. Polish charity stream breaks world record and raises over 58 million for kids with cancer. Shout out to him. Damn, yo, Mr. Beast isn't gonna be happy, y'all. Mr. Beast, hey, y'all know Mr. Beast don't like his records being broken. Mr. Beast is setting up the new live stream to break the record as we speak. Damn, that is crazy. Some random like Polish streamer, 58 million is fucking insane. Like, okay, it was 9 days. I think Mr. Beast still has the record for like the most in 24 hours because his shit was like in one stream for 24 hours. Yeah, I don't like my records being broken. Buddy, who are you? Dead ass. Well, y'all know what's crazy? It's actually not that hard to get a world record. Like, if you go on Guinness World Records, as long as there's some records that are just such fucking bullshit that anybody can do it, essentially. Polish streamer Latwo Gang sat in front of a camera for 9 days listening to the same track on loop to raise money for children. Cancer's initial goal was 500,000 PLN. What is that? Polish something. The stream exploded instantly, helping donations was hundreds of thousands joined, and the target was passed within hours. That's fire. Celebrities joined the stream, grew major figures like Robert Lewandowski and Woj. I cannot pronounce that name. Called in live. Actors, rappers, fighters also appeared. That's fire. Hey, shout out to them. Tommy, what world record would you want? Being the sexiest man alive.
Watch Wrong Trousers on YouTube or it'll make sure you work at a Dollar General.
Bro, who is Wrong Trousers? What? Who is that? Do y'all know who that is? Get off your phone. I'm sorry, Mom! But fuck you, Mom! Like, damn, nigga. Yo, why? I got business to attend to. Do y'all want me to show you these messages? This is important business I'm literally doing right now. Alright? I'm setting up the gym with the guys tomorrow. Alright, we gotta get our lifts. So calm the fuck down. I know you don't know anything about lifts. Because you instantly say, oh, like, you don't even understand, bro. You don't know about lifting. You know about the gym. You know about anything like that. Tommy's record is for most headbands worn. Okay. See, now I'm just done typing. That's not even funny, nigga. That's not even true. If anything, that's KSI. Wait, no, that's KSI has been wearing the same bandana for the past decade. All right. All right, turn that phone off. You need that yonder pouch to lock in your. Is that the thing they use in school now? Yo, y'all are such, man. Y'all fucking Gen Zs, bro. Dead ass, bro. Y'all fucking Gen Zs are cooked, Nick. I didn't deal with that shit. My phone wasn't getting locked up. Yonder pouch. Yeah, it is. Yo, I be seeing this, bruh. Y'all motherfucking little Gen Zs. I didn't have to deal with this in school. Y'all are too addicted to your phones. MF, you were born in 03? Yeah, bro. I didn't have to deal with that shit. Alright, what else is there? 03 BC. Yeah, you're cooked. You're fried. So beauty and a beat who can make my life complete. And so, let's check Dexterity. A speeding driver said that they were trying to get a Chinese takeout after being pulled over by police that were going over 135 miles per hour. Hey, bro, the orange chicken, bro, it's only gonna get colder and colder. Listen, man, you order on the phone, bro, it's for pickup, and you don't want that shit ice cold. All right. Food can't taste that good, bro. What? You never have my food then. Come on now. Yo, when am I gotta do a cooking stream, y'all. But nah, do I do a cooking stream here? Yeah, I should. Are you not queso? Bro, what? Prove to us you're a great cook. The thing is, the things you need, like what I'd want to cook, cooking takes time, bro. I feel like it'd be boring. I wouldn't know what to do on stream. After. Do an eating stream, it would only last 20 seconds, but do it anyways. Stop. I gotta do Arby's mukbang. I'd be forgetting about that. Arby's Long John Silver's mukbang. L eats. Nobody forcing you to do that, bud. Everybody's asked me. Get that meat mountain, you already know. You already fucking know. Wait, let me go on their menu right now, actually. I gotta prepare shit. Alright, menu. Wait, they got barbecue? Yo, I would actually eat that. What the? Nigga, the meal is the size of the fucking drink, bro. Wait, what the fuck? This can't be real. I thought this shit was like a troll.
Tactical nuke incoming!
You eat this, bro, goodbye to your life. I can't believe that's actually a real meal. Still small size for you. How many calories is this? What? This is only, the sandwich is only 610 calories? Nigga, there's McDonald's burgers more calories than this. And Wendy's burgers, what? There's no way. What's the mac? Wait, 48 grams of protein? Hold on, niggas might have been missing out on Arby's. I ain't gonna lie, that's not bad. That's not bad macros. 600 calories, 48 grams. New diet, bro. This is the new gym diet. Stay locked in. All synthetic ingredients. What do you think all fast food is, huh? Okay, no, but genuinely, I didn't know they had like, but it's pork sandwiches. I don't eat pork. Okay, they got brisket. I'll try some brisket. No cap. Roast beef, no. I need a biscuit sandwich or a brisket sandwich from there. I'm not even bullshitting, I swear. Pre-Tommy on stream. What's this? Why do you have this saved? Yo, this shit is so old, bro. I don't even look like this. How long? This is from 2022. Oh my god. That's finna be you on stream. Yeah, I've had the roast beef before, and it was not good. I'm be real. Okay. Yo, they got a milkshake though. I get a milkshake. 500 calories. That's actually not bad. Yo, Arby's actually isn't bad macros. Cause usually a milkshake is what, probably like 650 or something like that. Do Arby's workers eat it? Probably. I would assume so. At least some. But no matter what, whatever place you work out, you get tired of the food. Like, whenever I worked at the pizza shop, like Blaze Pizza, bro, pizza isn't bad. Y'all have had it before, but, like, I just got tired of it. Can we stop looking at Arby's? I'm going to throw up. Oh, you said you want a close-up of the Arby's menu? Arby's menu. We got you, bro. Wow. This shit look beautiful. Wow. You know damn well y'all want this, bro. You know damn well y'all want this.
Of course you're looking at food.
You probably just came into the stream. Maybe if you actually were in the stream, you realize... See, bro, this is why I can't do shit. You know what? I'm not even going to explain myself. I'm not even going to read this message. I'm just going to take it, copy it, paste it, and put it in Translate, and let it read it out.
Let's get married. I'm getting married. Is you ready? 'Cause I'm ready. Let's get married. Yeah. Let's get married. Yeah. I'm getting married. I'm getting married. Let's get married. I'm getting married next year.
For that bullshit ass message, hold this time out. I'm wasting my time. I will not be disrespected in my domicile today. Alright. Wasting my fucking time, bro. El hateful man. Look what you guys have made me do. Look at it. Okay, what else? Fortnite has broken its silence on David Cosmetics after players demanded his full removal from the game. Anyone who bought the items will be able to get an immediate self-service refund starting April 28th. Yo, how many people bought the David skin in the first place, bro? Like, genuinely, if your ass was sitting there buying the David skin, you were low-key cooked already. Like, it couldn't have gotten that many sales. This skin low-key ass. Yeah, it's like super, it's given like Borderlands type style. I don't know, man. They didn't put a lot of character into it. Not like my Go Casanat, am I right, guys? I got that Casanat skin. We all got the KC3000 skin. Right, y'all? I know we don't. Tommy skin, my skin would be beautiful. No cap. It'd be fucking amazing. We all got that Cardi skin. Wait, does Cardi actually have a... Oh, wait. I'm trying to remember. Does he have a skin? We need the Ye skin. Am I right, y'all? Imagine, bro. Okay, hear me out. Hold up. Just listen. Imagine the graduation bear black bling. Or back bling. That shit will go triple platinum. That would be the best selling back bling in Fortnite.
Who do you think you are?
TommyNFG. Nah, MF's gonna clown you for that. No, they won't. What? Are you crazy, bro? If they had the graduation bear as like a black bit, oh my, what? Back bling. As a back bling or a pickaxe or something like that, that shit will go crazy. Oh my god, man. I'm black and got blind. Well, good for you. Okay, what else is there? Let's see. YouTube is cracking down on deepfakes with a new detection tool. The platform says it will now be easier for celebrities to get videos removed. Okay. I like that, YouTube. I like that for you. That's actually a good change. You know? Whether this works, who really knows, to be honest. And this shit about to be exploited. I think, y'all, one of the worst things that could happen to you as a creator, because this has happened to creators. Bro, your video will, like, get taken, basically. Somebody will take your video, post it as their own, and then copyright your video. Like, I think it started to get patched, but, like, people are such fucking assholes, bro. It's insane. Y'all know it's crazy. There's people that, like, well, it's not really people, but it's like AI that will take my videos and re-upload it there on their channels. But the thumbnail is completely different. The style is different. They add AI images. It's really fucking weird. Because I get notified every time somebody either, like, it's a copyright notification for anybody that whether they react, if it just detects my video. And I've looked at some, I'm like, bro, who's watching this shit? And it gets no views. I think YouTube suppresses it on purpose because they know it's a stolen video. Chat, I'm laughing so hard right now. Call my mom watching Fruit AI videos. And whose fault is that? That's more of your fault than your mom's fault. Because you let that shit happen, gang. White Castle's bringing sliders to hospitals, colleges, and workplaces with 1,000 hot food vending machines. The Crave and Go kiosks are designed for locations without traditional White Castle restaurants. I speak for all of us when I say I stand with White Castle. I stand with White Castle. All right, y'all. I stand with White Castle. And this is my favorite country and my favorite flag. Nah, let me stop, bro. Let me fucking stop. Have y'all actually had White Castle?
Wrong trousers if you like fashion YouTube.
It's ass. I feel like White Castle was like the Arby's of burger restaurants. You know? White Castle versus Arby's versus Long John Silver. Oh my god. That actually sounds like such a good idea. Genuinely, I need to do that. I need to. The small three? Yeah, you got the big three. That's the small three. Arby's is a burger restaurant, isn't it? I don't think it would be classified as that. I mean, it's a roast. It's a rarity. There's no other like roast beef restaurants. Let's see. I see any extra news. The Philadelphia Eagles drafted a 21-year-old Nigerian who has never played football but stands 6'5", 306 pounds, 6% body fat, 39 vertical, 10 broad jump, 14 inches longer than any other defensive tackle at the HBCU combined, a 4.63 40-yard dash. Oh yeah, bro, these niggas just recruited the Hulk. Wait, why was that actually a smart-ass decision? I've never thought of it like, yeah, just like getting people that are like insane athletes in a sport that have never played it. Because once he does know how to fucking play it, it's over, bro. Nobody has a chance. You, but no buffs and 300 pounds. Yeah, this is the face of somebody that's 300 pounds, bro. Shut your ass up, nigga. Shut your ass up, bro. Stop with the horse sounds. That's all I imagine when I hear you talk. Anyways.
Almost 6'5". Look at how he's put together. I mean, I say he looks like a Greek god.
Yo, chat, you see this running at you at 3 a.m. in the middle of the night. What do you do? Man. You just say your prayers, dog. Hope you survive. Gun, fight it. Accept it. Yo, have you ever seen that one TikTok of the dude? There's like some lady like recording him. He's like, "You recording me?" And he dashes at her, bro. That actually is like the scariest video of all time. Hold up. I need to find it. Nah, bro. Oh, yeah, here it is. Oh, my God.
Oh, I'm glad I got this shit on camera.
Where y'all at?
Oh, no.
Say something to me. You recording me?
It's over, bro. Like, this is exactly why you don't look in the eyes of Eddie Crackhead. Yo, I'm telling you, bro. When you see a crackhead on the street, bro, try your best. It's almost like, what do they say? Yo, you can't like look in the eyes of a tiger, you know what I mean? Because they take that as like you're trying to be dominant and shit. If you look in the eyes of a tiger too long, they think you're trying to challenge them, and they'll like fight you. It's the same thing with crackheads on the street, bro. Just ignore them, gang. Just look down at your phone or something like that. No matter how much they try to do some shit, you know, you gotta move tack.
4'6" at 306 pounds. He vertical.
What the?
306 pounds.
This nigga the Hulk.
Broad jump 10.
Oh, we're cooked.
His arms are almost 36 inches long. I mean, he's put numbers up that you'll never see for somebody this big. Now, he has not played football. It's going to require a lot of patience here. But man, you talk about having something to work with from a body standpoint and an athlete standpoint with a basketball background.
It's the fact that, think of it, y'all. He's 300 pounds moving like this. Like, LeBron is not even 300 pounds. LeBron is like 200 something. I think like 225 or something like that. This nigga got 75 more pounds.
You see why he's getting drafted.
And how about it being the Eagles again, taking that opportunity? And
even then LeBron would win. Do you want me to put it to you the easy way or the real ass nigga way?
now here's your opportunity, as you pointed out, DJ.
It's mostly muscle weight, exactly. He's 6%, bro. 6% body fat. Y'all, the lowest, like, normally people that are fit, if you could really get there, is like 10 to 12%. Like 12. And that's already insanely, like, bro, you're crazy if you're at 12% body fat. Like, dog, this is 12% body fat. Right here. This is already insanely in shape. That dude is half of the... Wait, let me see if I can even find 6% body fat. I don't even know how you keep that up. Yeah, I don't know if this is AI or what. But dude, 6%. Like, you're just a JoJo's character at that point. You're genuinely insane. Ronaldo build? Yeah, Ronaldo. I don't even know if Ronaldo's at 6%. Ronaldo. He's probably at 10 or something. Oh, okay, damn. How old is this, though? Probably like 10%, I think, still. Not 9%-ish. What about The Rock? Nah, The Rock was probably at like 13 or something like that. I mean, he's cut now. If I was just assume. This is me assuming. Yeah. Bro, to get to like 6%, like, it is just extremely fucking hard. It's hard for the average person to even keep up with a 12% body fat. Like, most people, even that go to the gym, you're probably at like a what? Let's see if I can find it. Maybe like a... Okay, it really depends on your build. But if you're looking for a lean build, most people are probably at like 14%, I would say. Yeah, I need to reach my 12%. If I reach a 12%, y'all will not... I will, every single stream, I'm having my shirt off. Okay. If I'm a 12%, bro... Like, most people that go to the gym are probably here that are lean physique. Like, 15. I would say. I'm probably around, like, I think I'm at, like, 17? From what I know. From what I was told, I'm at, like, 17, so. We're going down to 12. Alright, I'll make it here eventually. You're at least 100%. By the way, oh, Technic, they got a picture of you? Yo, you really made it. I don't know they got a picture of you. Damn. Wow, bro. And you got Sario right next to him. Yo, y'all, be real. If, we know you're rejecting Tommy. I'm not. Wait, y'all, if you were to say your body fat looking at all these, what's your body fat percentage? Be real. Because I'm not lying. I'm probably at like 16 or 17%. Maybe. Maybe a little bit bigger. I don't know. I'm not at 25%. I can say that for sure. Yeah, everybody just started capping. I seen 3 niggas say 12% instantly and somebody said 1%. Gang, 1% isn't even possible. If you're 1% body fat, you would die. That's why you can't, you cannot ask the internet a normal question, bro. This is like asking dudes, bro, what's your meat size? They always gonna lie. All right? They always gonna say it's a little bit bigger. Realistically 25, that's fair. I'm gonna be real, if you're 25 or under, you're like decently, you're not the worst in health wise. If your ass is 30% and up, yeah, you gotta lock in, bro. You gotta lock in, gang. I don't think I was ever, actually when I was at my biggest, I was probably like a 28%. Is it the same for women? Body fat percentage, yeah. But the thing is, women are usually shorter. So, like, women are, like, since they weigh less on average, like, women that go to the gym, it's different, the amount of weight they have to lose. Like, usually dudes have to lose a lot more weight. We are 1%. 100% Israeli. Yeah, you're cooked. Okay. Logan Paul dresses as Monkey D. Luffy while flipping through the Japanese edition of One Piece, saying he's not convinced a legendary treasure even exists. You know what? I'm not even gonna fall for this, bro, because this shit is rage bait. LARPer. It's just rage bait at this point, bro. It's old. Like, I don't even care to address this, bro. I'm more mad at the fact that he still has that manga. He still has the oldest, or not the oldest. He has like a high grade edition of One Piece. It's a reprint or whatever. I don't even want him to have that. Wait, what is this? Twitch streamer Morg Pie showed off her new pet in a recent stream. Bro, what happened to this girl? I remember this girl was like showing her ass cheeks on a green screen. And then Twitch had to change like their policy. What is this about to be? Yo, is this a Twitch stream or a campsite? Why does shit straight up look like a campsite? Let's see the chat. Oh, God. Hold up. Please be safe. Take care of yourself. Nigga, she does not know you, bruh. She does not fucking know you, nigga. Shut up. Bro. Be so for real, dog.
Place.
What is this? It's a dog.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Twitch. Twitch. What the fuck are we doing? Why is this content allowed on? Yeah, niggas just get banned for bullshit. Yo, why is Lil Bailey there? Her chat is probably devastating seeing she has a BF. Yo, imagine having a son. Imagine being the mother pushing out your vagina for goddamn 24 hours, however long. 18 years later, 20 years later, however long. This is what your son is doing. Imagine being the dad, bro, paying the bills for your child, for your baby boy. Seeing him go through every stage of life. You just turn on a Twitch stream on the internet and you see this, man. I'd have to get the rope, bro, and just hang myself that night. Okay. I'll disown. Man, this is ridiculous. I'm beating my kid if he does this shit. Man, bro, if I'm even seeing my goddamn son allude to doing some bullshit like this in the future, he's getting that Joe Jackson treatment. All right? I'm going Joe Jackson mode, nigga, on him. Gotta make sure this shit don't happen. Holy fuck.
Good.
No! Why is he eating the food like that?
Okay, where were we?
No, even... Dude, even the chat is like... Even the goon down chat is like, what the fuck? They're like, what the fuck, nigga? You know it's bad when you've lost the Twitch gooners. Man, stop this shit, bro. Yo ass need to be banned off this platform. There was kids on this platform. Yo, you know what's crazy? Yo, I'm not gonna say who, but I actually know like a creator that like worked for her for like three of the streams. Like she paid him to do something, not freaky ass shit. Before you're like, oh, what the fuck? Is he okay? Yes, he's okay. It's not Sala. Bro, you think Sala would need fucking money, bro? It would have to be a creator that needs money and shit. He didn't record for free, obviously. He got paid, like, good for that day. Be safe, Tommy. Take care. So Tommy has connections to Morkpie. Bro, I could probably see her at, like, an event. Because she lives in the Austin area. So if I went to, like, some type of event that niggas was throwing here, I might see your ass, bro. But I'm good, gang. I'm be real. I don't got nothing good to say to her, bro. I wouldn't have anything good. Good God, man. Good fucking God. Real human that breathes on this earth with us, by the way. Damn, these Ice Spice pics is fire. No, y'all can't see them. No cap. Wow, Ice Spice, she got an update. No, we don't need Yo, stop gatekeeping. What is this? Okay, I guess this is the final thing. Wait, Germany says it intends to build Europe's strongest military by 2039. Wait. Yo, wait. Hey, what are we talking about? Wait. Strongest military? 100 years ago, at that time, who had the strongest military? We're cooked, nigga. A reboot card? Yo, imagine, bro. Imagine he's just been in a time chamber, nigga. He's been in a fucking time chamber. He was waiting for the world to change, bro. Then you just see in 2039, pops out, nigga. Pops out. Adolf's the president again of Germany. Shit, man. Life gonna be wild. Mecha Hitler? And you know who's by his side? Elon Musk. And you know who's right beside him? Donald J. Trump. And then we like, ah, shit, man, no! The world is ending, nigga. The world is fucking ending, bro. Hitler takes over Trump like a symbiote? Oh my god. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, like some anime shit. Like just morphs in them. Wow. We're on to nothing. We're on to everything. Alright, that's plausible. You tell me that's not plausible? Alright. Hitler versus the Big Yahoo. Yo. Crazy reunion, I ain't gonna lie. Alright. Let's get to the Reddit. Alright, make sure you join the Reddit, especially from Reddit. If you post something, I'll probably say listen to TOSW. Reddit, man. Let's go. What do you guys think? How bored are we? Yo, you know what's crazy? I saw somebody recommend this. Your favorite movies are CIA propaganda? I mean, I feel like it's pretty interesting. It's actually not a bad video. I would react to that. Tommy had it feel to fall off. Shit, I fell off. But I came back to hit you with this timeout, bitch ass nigga. I will not be disrespected in my domicile today. Fuck you. That was needed to be done. No cap. Okay, what else? Tommy, you're not tough and mysterious. Yo, this old ass pig. This is a peak stream. This was a peak stream. That was actually a good fucking stream, bro. Mickey and Kingdom of Hearts. Yeah, Aura, bro. I ain't going on Aura. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad. I can't be mad. Wait, low-key, Mickey was on the opium first. Before Cardi. Cardi tried to act like this shit was his style. Mickey did it first. Oh my god. All of it's been a lie. Opium has been a lie this whole time. Disney should sue. Facts. Damn, this looks good. What is this? Okay, what else?
All that shit.
What was that? Okay, what else? Why'd I hear myself? Okay, what else? Why am I hearing myself? Okay, what else? What the fuck? Masad, bro. Chill out.
All that sugar caramelizes. Bacon wrapped smoked honey buns.
That is so fat. Yo, niggas here really eat like we got free healthcare. Honey bun fucking... Granted, I don't even eat bacon. But I can assume it probably tastes good, right? But that's just like, why are we eating this? You should not... No human should be consuming this, genuinely. Man, we need to stop here. We need to... Come on. Can we lock in, bro? Can we focus on our health and shit in this fucking country? Honey buns are ass, not gonna lie. Yeah, no, honey buns... Y'all... Does anybody here eat honey buns still? Like, ever since I passed the age of, like, probably 14 or 15, when I started eating that shit, I just felt it in my body. Like, it felt toxic, bro. The last time I truly was, like, eating honey buns and stuff was, like, middle school. And then when I got to high school, I was like, dude, I just cannot do this, bro. I cannot do this. I never had one, no. They got gross to me. That's what I'm saying. It should get gross to you, though. And it's also like, bro, just look at... Bro, do you see all the ingredients in it? Honey bun. Okay, let me use the Hostess one. Bro. Look at this fucking long-ass list of ingredients. And it's 150 calories for one. That is ridiculous. This one is 480 like, y'all, 480 calories for this full thing. Okay, this is the Hostess one. Dude, that is 1/4 of the calories you're supposed to have in a day of a 2,000 calorie diet. Tastes artificial. Look at the chemicals. What is going on here? Dude. Ammonium sulfate? What is ammonium sulfate used for? Fertilizer? Yo, niggas eating fertilizer, bro? Holy shit, man. It's at the very bottom too, yo. They made sure to hide it. They made sure to hide it. It says food industry uses a food grade dough conditioner in commercial baking and as a fertilizer to grow yeast. We really be putting anything in our bodies, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said the thing I didn't like about like UK food, as much as like we make fun of it or whatever, it's like when I did have the fast food there, you could literally tell it was way less chemicals in it. Like I could tell when eating it, having both. I was like, damn, yeah, it's less chemicals. And like wrap it up. But that's everywhere, granted, if you go out of America. Other than, I don't know, maybe like Canada has the same shit. Let me see how this turns out, though.
University, things keep getting worse. It just tickled the tank. Today we're doing it. Okay, so we got two supple lies ice.
That does look good, though. Damn.
I'll be damned. A bacon wrapped honey bun.
My boy LaBailey with 26 months. Appreciate you, bro.
Look at this double. Golly, you see that caramelized icy?
It's so disgusting.
Getting so heavy.
Man, this is a heavy meal, bro. You eat this and you're gonna want to sleep. Just like that.
So excited, you guys. Let's go. Well, there's so much going on here.
Would y'all eat this? Okay, let's say a restaurant sold these. Are you ordering them? Bro, I know damn well some of y'all's ordering this shit. No. I'd rather eat a salad. Yo, it is crazy. I don't know if I'm getting old, bro, but like, whenever I do go out, I actually be like, you know what? A salad wouldn't be that bad. I've had, I'm like, you know, I feel like, because whenever you get the main meal, right? And then, you know, there's the side dishes and you have all your picks. Sometimes I'm like, do I want the fries or do I, like, I feel like, after eating something greasy as fuck, it feels good to eat a salad. Even if the greasy thing, like, fucked up your diet for the day. I don't know. It just feels good. Cap, you don't eat healthy food? Bro, I eat healthier than 99% of this chat. What's the last healthy thing y'all ate? Come on, y'all. Y'all don't even eat fruits. Water. Yeah. The liquid everybody needs to survive. You got me on that one, not gonna lie. Oh my god. Okay. If it didn't keep us alive, y'all would be hating for water? What? You know what's crazy? Some people literally say they don't like water because they can't, like the taste. Water just tastes like nothing. It's almost like the most perfect thing to have. Because it fuels you, like you feel it in your body, and it keeps you moving and shit. If it tasted like something, I feel like you just get annoyed of the taste. Cold water is the best drink. Especially after a long ass fucking hot walk. I hate the taste of nothing. I don't know what to say to you, bro. Okay. What's your favorite food? I don't think I can name top 3 foods. Probably my favorite is lasagna. But I couldn't, other than that, after that, I can't really name like a list of my favorites. No cap. Mexican, no. It wouldn't be my, I don't think so. Yeah, I really fuck with Italian food, bro. My mom, because my mom was always making like lasagna and shit. Like, I got tired of eating spaghetti growing up. I got tired of it. Italian food is the best. Me and Tommy can agree. American Italian food, not actual Italian food. Tommy ass country. Yo, niggas just hate to hate, bro.
Tactical nuke!
What are you talking about?
Incoming!
What do you mean Tommy ass country? You literally searched up before the stream a screenshot of Israel and then posted it. Wholly overusing that sound. Nigga, didn't you just get timed out? Bro, you literally just got timed out. And your name is Thomas Waters. Wait, no, where'd the messages go? I just saw, I don't know why Tommy's saying we wouldn't crack. Hold up. Where the fuck did it go? It keeps, for God's sake. I'm trying to read it. This nigga said, Tom, you low-key a bitch for timing me out. Bro, who is this nigga? You know what? I guess I'll low-key be a bitch for banning you. Stupid ass nigga. I will not be disrespected in my domicile today. He's your enemy. It's my number one enemy. Technic is such a gooner. Yo, caught in 4K. Yo. Look at this shit. My pants when I play Genshin.
Tactical nuke incoming!
I low could just use the sound effect again because bro complained. Are we dead ass? I never said this shit is AI. Oh no, we know this is you. You don't have to say it's AI. We all know this is. God damn! Yo, there's pages! Dude, how long does it go? Dear God. I got nothing to say, bro. Okay, wait. Technic, you're going to college, right? You're going to college, what, next year or this year? Next year or this year? Next year? Are you going to be acting like this in college? Yo, I want you, bro. Go up. I need you to go up to the husband and be like, hey, you like Genshin Impact? And then pull up with like your own Genshin Impact shirt. He will. They won't know. Bro, how do you know that? There's probably some girls that do fuck with it. But then they see you come nearby and they be like, oh God. With the medical glasses. Oh my God, man. Now, I think it's crazy, bro. Like, y'all know there's a lot more, like, fine girls that are nerdy than you think, right? Even the fact on dating apps, bro, the most matches I get are with, like, the fine shits that, like, will put they either watch anime or they play games or this and that. Like, there's a lot more than y'all think, bro. It's not like 20 years ago. Bro, be on Grindr. That being your first thought when I say dating apps, doesn't that show that that was the first thing on your mind, meaning that's what you had downloaded? Come on, nigga. Self-protection. That's the first. Whenever I think of a dating app, I don't think, Grindr. That's like the last thing. I literally only think about when y'all joke about it. You on Grindr, don't lie. $1 million with my hand on the Bible right now. If anybody finds an account of me with Grindr, go ahead, bro. Go ahead, find it. That's how confident I am you won't fucking find an account. Tommy's Grindr got leaked. What are movies that you watched and liked but the reviews are really bad and everyone really hated them? Here's a list of films I like but critics and reviews didn't like them. Cars 2. Was this the one with the spies? Wait, how did this one go? Damn, 40%. Holy shit. And 50% from the audience. Yeesh. So you know it's bad when the critics and the people are saying it's bad. Cars 2 is so ass, bro. Oh, this is the one with the fucking Italian race car and all that. Maybe because I watched it when I was younger, but I didn't think it was that bad. Am I crazy for saying that? Like, I didn't think it was... It's not better than Cars 1. Cars 1 is peak, I feel like, no matter what. I don't know. I didn't think it was too bad. Overhated. I love... What? Niggas hate this? Yo, I love Pixels. This one, I swear, this is a good movie. The entire Cars franchise is ass. All right, here we go, bro. Here we fucking go, bro. Just hating to hate. Pixels movie. I've watched this movie like multiple times. I like it. What? 17%? 46%? Damn. Damn. Yo, I did not know it was that bad. Let me see what they're saying. This movie is buns. Watch it for nostalgia, but both the comedy and the acting were terrible. Especially the child actor sucks. It was a good concept though. I don't know. Maybe it'd be worse if I watched it now and I'm old. I still don't think it was that bad. No, I did like it. I just thought it was a little, like the movie to me is like a little funny, goofy movie. It's not meant to be taken serious. Like I didn't watch it being like, oh my god, this is gonna be the most peak cinema I've ever watched. You know? Let's see IMDb. Are they rating it bad too? Yeah, damn, it's a 5. Okay, majority of people here are saying it's a 6. I could see that. Like, if you want to rate it a 6, it's all, but 1? 1? Anybody saying, like, 5 and below is fucking insane, bro. It's not that bad. The whole plot is stolen for what? I mean, I don't know. I didn't hear of the other movie clearly they stole it from. So I don't give a fuck. Yo! Oh my god, Rise of the Guardians. Yo, this is like some childhood nostalgia. Bro, I haven't heard of this in eons, man. I literally remember watching it once as a kid. Damn. I remember seeing that movie in 2013. I don't remember much from it. I'm gonna be real. Yo, it's an hour and 30 minutes. That's short as hell. Wait, the Rotten Tomatoes are higher for this one. Oh, it's not rated that bad. It's 75% from the critics. That's pretty good. I don't think people hated it. People did not hate Chicken Little. People did not. It is not rated badly. There's no way. There's no way. You know what? Nuke the whole Rotten Tomatoes website.
Tactical nuke incoming!
I'm tired of this, bro. No. I can't stand for this. All other movies, whatever. Chicken Little, nigga? That was my shit, bro. And I'd be damned. With my 2 decades and 3 years on this earth, that niggas would do this. Do you even remember the movie? Yes, bro. The sky was falling, nigga. The fuck? I just remember it being funny. That's why I liked it as a kid. Bolt was a peak movie. Yo, chill out. We better go into nostalgia run, y'all. Yo, chill out, bro. Yo, chill out. Yo, chill out. Yo, look. Bro, this might be the first movie I've seen on Rotten Tomatoes where the fucking critics rated higher than the audience. Yo, what are we doing as an audience, bro? Why is this shit not a 95? Come on, bro. What are y'all doing? 75%? Damn. I never watched Home. The Amazing Spider-Mans? I feel like, bro, you know what the Amazing Spider-Mans to me felt like? Y'all? They felt like fillers. I'm so for real, bro. They felt like filler movies to me. I don't know if that's crazy to say. But, because to me, y'all, Andrew Garfield is my least favorite Spider-Man. The first one was great. I didn't like the first one and the concept. The first one was with the lizard, right? Yeah, because the second one was with Electro. The one with Electro was way better to me. But the one with the lizard, nigga, I just didn't care about him. It wasn't a good villain at all. Did y'all actually like it? Like, controversial ass take, is it? I don't know. I literally thought he was like a horrible villain. Let me see the ratings for it. Okay, 71%, then 77. Let's see the second one. Oh, this is rated way worse. Damn. Holy shit, 99%. Wait, what movie is this? The Perfect Neighbor. God damn. Seemingly minor neighbor dispute in Florida escalates into deadly violence. Police body cam footage and Investigate interviews expose the consequences of Florida's stand your ground laws. The first review I see is super boring. Ignore the score. Big pass. Damn, 99%. Holy shit. Okay, what else? Superman Returns. I don't think I watched this. Did y'all watch this? The Boy in Striped Pajamas. Is that the one about the Holocaust? I never watched that shit. Monsters versus Aliens. Yeah, I remember being a kid being like, bro, she's so bad. We all wanted her. We all wanted her. Would it work out? No, but I'd find a way to make it work out. We know you, bro. What this was fine shit. Also, I liked Monsters vs. Aliens. Let's see the ratings. Wow, the critics put it higher than the audience. 73.59%. Bro, you can't tell me, yo, low key, bro. This is what started my kink for tall women. You know what I mean? If this shit was peak. I mean, I feel like if I watched it back now, though, I probably wouldn't like it as much. She's mine, back off. You're such a gooner. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It was cool. Ew, ew, ew. The hell is that? God. Oh man. Why is Tommy on screen? I knew somebody's gonna say that corny ass shit. TommyNFG jump scare? No. There we go. Warning, this is an actual jump scare and you might pass out because it's too scary. Okay. I'm suing you for this. You've caused emotional distress to not only me, but to my family, my friends, my chat, and my community. You owe everybody in here $1 million. Wow, man. Unbelievable. Holy shit, bro. WTF is that thing? I literally fell out of my chair because of his battering ram of forehead. This is a normal forehead. What? Skip the Reddit post. True. POV African documentaries.
This man hasn't taken his bath since the day he was born.
Who are you? And why are you recording me?
He said, meaning meaning Africa.
Nah, you need sadder music.
Has no.
Yo, you know the worst part about all this shit growing up, bro? I was so sad to hear that, like, a lot of these organizations were complete fucking scams. Bro, I remember growing up, I used to be like, damn, bro, you know, the US is actually doing good things now, bro. Finally, we're helping. And then and then you learn, like, the fucking people that made the charities, like, some dude that made it ran off with, like, 80% of it. Took all the fucking money. Bro, or like, they wouldn't even, like, they would send the aid there, but, like, it would never get to the people. Or they just send the aid to the government, and the government will take it. Mildly inaccurate? No, I swear, bro. I mean, not all of the organizations, but, like, a lot of them got caught doing crazy shit, bro. A lot of them got caught either stealing the money, not appropriating it right. Now with modern times, I think that's why charities is a lot more. They'll show exactly how the money is getting there. a lot of times, right? Like they have to break it down. But before, bro, it used to be so easy to scam the fuck out of people.
What's up?
Like
That is not what I said.
And he said, Okolo Lakatana. Meaning, the only time I take my bath is when it is raining outside.
Please stop recording me.
Yo. What is this? For years there have been two rival big T's. This cyber with the 3 months. There have been two rival big T's, TommyNFG and Trump. Today it will be decided who wins, inspired by epic rap battles history. Also, Tom, please watch the whole thing. I promise it's worth it. All right.
Epic rap battles of history. TommyNFG versus Donald Trump.
Yeah, Trump's at aim. This will be easy. You're a radical leftist, and you make me queasy. I am number one. Everybody
ass versus mouth.
bows down to me. I hate woke liberals. I wish you'd agree. I'm the best dictator. I'm a very big hater. Regarding files, I burn them. I hate bill papers. Deport illegals. I will see you later. Made America great, and I'll make it
This shit's so peak.
greater. I hate you, TommyNFG. You're a wannabe Israel Glazer. I hate liberals.
What? No,
too.
I'm not.
They're all
Nigga
traitors.
projected. He's so
Against
projected.
Mr. Trump, you will run out of luck. I've cornered you and NFG. Now you are stuck. I saw you voted for Sleepy Joe. What the fuck? Saw an APAC guy come to your house. Did he give you $1 million? The way I use
Bro,
ice, call me a hot
stop projecting.
Give up being a
Nah, hell
dictator.
nah.
Quite
I'm not
frankly,
taking this.
you suck.
Yo, stop trying to mess with me or my community. NFG, they treat me like royalty. Thank God I
Yeah.
don't live in DC. TommyNFG is the best tea.
Yeah. I'm
we
cooking.
Also hate their funding. That makes you like Hycenac. If you lived 200 years ago, you'd be Democrat. I hate your merch. Only trucks wear MAGA hats. NFG is the best. Don't you agree, chat? You know I'm super
Yeah,
mean.
chat.
I'm a
Y'all
money-making
agree, right?
machine. Even though I'm rich like you, my criminal record is still clean.
I don't care what you have to say. You're a leftist scum. Never listen to a liberal. That's my rule of thumb. All you stupid Democrats are really, really dumb.
Let him
I'm not
cook.
overweight, but I still ate.
We
and
glazed
no
Tommy.
crumbs. I will kick you out like Elon from Epstein Island. We blocked his number before he
Bro,
even
you
started
were on
dialing.
Epstein Island, nigga.
Point NFG is you are all crazy. Call me a rapper, cause I love ice, ice, baby. Will I ever stop attacking Iran? Maybe. Trump and Netanyahu are never lazy. All the ladies love me. I love their vaginas. I will destroy NFG like I'll destroy China. I got Marla.
Unfortunately, that was a bar.
No need for the Ritz. This country's being ruined by woke, gay, transgender, illegal immigrants. They call themselves the left. That's what they did to decency. Obama, Biden, Kamala did this recently. TommyNFG, you got me pissed. You're an evil leftist, socialist. I think you are a communist. The media should focus on that, not the
Yo, nigga just throwing all the terminologies, bro.
Epstein list.
What the fuck, Donald Trump? You're a creep. You made fun of Biden, but you're always asleep. All your followers
Ah.
believe in things you tell them. That trick's so cheap. Yeah, you're weak. You drive the U.S. economy down. NFG's at our peak. Yes, we're woke. We'll accept it. No one in NFG's a piece of shit. Stop the presidency. You should quit. We all hate you. You're
Yo,
a
I'm
racist
cooking up, bro.
and a rapist. You can't find the Epstein files like how man can't find a clip. Somebody make this clip. We will expose this shit. We'll make even Fox News admit you're a hypocrite.
Ooh. Who won?
Who won? You decide.
Tommy mogged him. Can't believe I'm gonna say this, but Trump mogged you, bro. What? I won that shit. He got you. Yo, come on, bro. Both ass? Yo, I had some good bars. Trash versus garbage. No one won. Tommy fried him. Battle of the mid. Hey man, you know we need this animated. Wait. Let me get my actual bars. Bro, if I gave some actual bars, that shit would go hard. I'm gonna give some actual bars, okay? Oh no, we're done for? How does one fumble the bag this hard? I seen this. Megan Thee Stallion got cheated on. Megan Thee Stallion, I just want to let you know, I would never cheat on you. I would never cheat on you. All right. And yeah, that's crazy, bro. Like, I'm so sorry about that. I can't believe a man would do that. Oh my God, men! Oh, men! Oh, God. That one guy who made the clay gay edits is in heaven right now. What? Yo, that's how you know I'm not tapped into NBA fucking antics online, bro. She doesn't want you? How do you know that? Bro, she's a black queen into anime. Listen, bro, let me just get a chance. I feel like we can talk about One Piece and shit. All right? Wasn't she twerking for Kamala's campaign? Okay, nigga, so? The fuck? Yo, like, shit happens, man. She wants me. She didn't have me around your whole family playing house got cold feet. Nah, that is insane, bro. Yo, why, bro? Y'all gotta stop cheating. Why y'all stay cheating, bro? Ugh, men! Oh my God. Ugh. Hey, y'all know what I'm gonna do? I'm hitting the Mordecai strategy. Mordecai strategy.
You probably shouldn't go, Margaret. I bet your boyfriend won't like you going on a camping trip with 2 dudes.
Ugh, what boyfriend? I'm not seeing anyone right now. Guys are jerks.
God, I know, right? Guys are the worst.
Yo, no, Mordecai's fucking away. God, I know. Guys are the worst. Oh my God. Damn, that is fucked up though, bro. Now, I feel like if you bring a girl, especially if you're bringing her around your family, dude, like cheating is just bad in general, but that makes it like 10 times worse, bro. Like if my mom ever found out I did that or something like that, or my dad, bro, they were like, bro, I don't think they'd ever get over it. Like they'd forever be disappointed in me and doing something like that. Bro, you have Megan Thee Stallion, nigga. Like, do you know how many dudes probably goon to her, bro, a day? Cooked, man. No, because he genuinely filmed so bad. Knows dad's mad for the Thanksgiving dinner they had last year. Yeah, a whole Thanksgiving dinner. I don't know. It's careful. There's cheating women out there too, so watch out. Statistically, y'all. Let me just say in America, how many relationships do you think like cheating happens in? I like to assume it's low though. But like, just the amount of like even celebrities, creators, whatever you see, like it comes out with them. It's actually like high as fuck. 50%? No. There's no way. What is the cheating percentage in America? 20 to 25% of married Americans reported lifetime sexual infidelity, though estimates range from 15 to 60%. Nigga, big ass fucking range! Fuck you mean 15 to 60%? So it could literally be lower than the average or super fucking high. It literally could be 1 in 2 people. 2 people or something like that. Or no, like every other person. I mean, it could be every other person or be like less than 1 person. Out of 10 people, maybe 1. It said marry Americans. Let me see it again. It says right here, we found less than half, 46% of women and only 34% of men report that a partner or spouse has ever cheated on them. I'm trying to think of all the happy relationships I know. Like, even, I'm assuming people around my age, not assuming people that are older. I feel like I know a good amount of relationships that actually works with people that are younger. Like, I feel like, especially for our generation, bro, it's so propagandized that, like, everybody constantly cheats. Like, y'all, I don't know if it's crazy to say, it shouldn't be, like, in the future, I don't want it to be a point where I have to look through like my partner's phone. You know what I mean? But like, I get there's things you have to suspect with the way they act. But like, I don't want to do that, bro. But then they also say if you do that, that's how you like never find out. Like your ass could just be getting cheated on forever. But like, I wouldn't want my phone to be looked on through because I'm not gonna cheat. So I wouldn't want like to do that to somebody else. But then if they're cheating, like I don't know, this shit is cooked though. Megan fumbled hard. Nigga, she got cheated on. Fuck you me, she fumbled hard. Internet relationships are looked at as corny. Well, it depends. I don't know. Like, yeah, I think it's different for me. I don't know if it's just, yeah, I can tell me if it'd be you too, but as a creator, I don't care to like post my partner all the time online. I truly, I don't know. Like maybe a Valentine's thing, anniversary thing. That's really it. Some people do. A lot of people do. What? A lot of people do. I just don't care to. I don't know. Privacy, I want to post, to be honest. Yeah, that. I mean, me as a creator, granted, I just don't want people knowing about my fucking relationship. Like, but I think even a lot of people that aren't creators are like in the public. May be something they don't want. Now, why this shit so relatable though when it comes to any character?
Princess, and you're an ogre. That's something no amount of potion is ever going to change.
But I love her.
This is bro. This shit is Jason the Ween if you never stream, nigga. Come on, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? None of us relate.
If you really love her, you'll let her go.
Good God. We all relate. Oh, man. Hey, soon? Don't worry, bro. Soon. All right. They're going to have AI robots that you can, like, put in anime characters and shit. All right. What is this image? Where are y'all getting all these sun images? Oh, my God. I found Tommy's house.
Yo.
The fuck, bro? This is not my house.
It's my house. It's my home.
The police is there? Nigga, what the fuck is this? Tommy's favorite house. This is literally y'all, bro.
I love this house.
Hey, Pack Thunder Car, I'm about to say, is this in America? They got a whole fucking Hebrew police force, nigga.
I love this house.
This is not my. They got an ambulance there, gang? Why they get custom fucking shit? Nigga, where's my custom fucking police car in front of my house and my custom fucking ambulance? I'm sick of this shit, bruh. W House Tommy. Man. This shit would never be my house. It looks ugly. Nah, it doesn't. Fuck. It actually doesn't look like an ugly house. Tommy's house in Austin. Man. What if Tommy were a superhero and had a comic series? Let's be honest, that shit would fail. No, it wouldn't. It absolutely would not. Stop. Yes, it would. My shit would go crazy, gang. Do comics even sell it here anymore? Bro, they don't even sell anymore. One Piece is a comic. Actually, it's a manga. POV, you're back in 2022 and 2024.
Last Wednesday night, yeah, we raised up all the gods and we gritted on the ops. Think we stream, but
This shit gonna be some kids' nostalgia. Man. This Minds. Oh, I just can't watch that anymore. Dear God. Stillwater. Where are we, bro? What is this? Holy fuck, they in the Demon Gates? Oh, hell no.
Okay. Where the fuck are we? Where are we?
Bro, you know what I think it is, y'all? I think this is like an oil rig. Right? Actually, wait. No, it could be. It could be.
Bro, where are we? Serious though. We're in the middle of nowhere. Pitch black.
It's either an oil rig or the back.
Fucking black. Nothing. You can't see nothing. And there's water.
MF is preparing to
That's
fight
a bad
Godzilla.
mixture, mate. That is a bad mixture. I'm out.
Wait, let me ask y'all a question. Would y'all work in an oil rig for $1 million a year? No, yes. Have y'all seen the videos of oil rigs? But think of it, you wouldn't have to work that long in your life. You work maybe 3 or 4 years and you're retired. If you play smart. If you play smart. And you invest in shit. Oil rig. That shit is genuinely like horrifying at night. Let me see. Let me search up oil rig at night, actually. I'll do it for NFG. Bro, like, look at this.
Like it gets at night on an oil rig in the middle of the ocean.
Surrounded by nothing. No land.
Pitch black.
Imagine taking a shit. But in a way, I feel like it's probably peaceful. Okay, y'all. Imagine here, but you had like your fucking gaming laptop. Wait, would you even get Wi-Fi? Maybe you have Wi-Fi or something like that. I don't know, bro. You get some type of... They probably do have Wi-Fi. Yeah, I imagine they have Wi-Fi. There's no way they don't give them anything, especially if they're stuck. Like, you had your laptop. You have a little room. You go in there, and you're just on Discord with your friends, the homies and shit. You got YouTube. You got movies. Like, you're cool. The only thing I feel like you would actually feel here is, like, isolation. Like, it just sucked being around nobody. Imagine the storms. You're definitely cooked. You're definitely cooked. Bro. Oh, hell no. Nigga just typed in oil rig baddies. I don't think there's any women. I'm gonna assume there's no women working on this shit.
Does this environment terrify you? Imagine...
That's AI. Wait, this kind of looks peaceful.
Do you know how dark the ocean is?
This is how dark it is at night on an oil rig.
Oh my god!
Yeah, thank God. Thank God.
Oh my god. Is there any more footage? Okay, this looks beautiful like this. That looks cool. Would anyone jump off? Aren't they literally, y'all, these things are impossible to like tip over with a storm because like, bro, they literally go in the fucking ocean and like drill it, right? Like they set it, they go, I've seen videos, they literally put it all the way deep So it's impossible to move. As well. Scientology speedruns. Bro, I've been seeing these videos. Have y'all been seeing them?
Well,
these videos have been hilarious.
We might have just gotten the whole Scientology building mapped out after it was raided by over 20 people this time. It started with a guy dressed as Jesus busting the doors open. Then all the people scattered in different directions and recorded the whole thing. You had this dude in pink that led a whole group where someone was in a...
Yo, Scientology don't got motion anymore. Y'all suck, nigga. Y'all got no motion, bro. Ain't nobody scared of y'all. Now, the crazy thing is, y'all, Scientology always operated off, like, people being scared of them. But... I'm a glaze our own generation, bro. Like, we low-key just don't give a fuck, bro. Rage bit, like, the way to basically get somebody triggered that, like, operates off, like, a seriousness and, like, intimidation is just, like, fucking being goofy and making fun of it and rage baiting. They hate that shit, because then everybody just looks at it as, like, a joke. Like, nobody's scared.
Hot dog suit, an alien costume, and someone was just like Sonic. They ran through multiple hallways and up and down different staircases until they pretty much recorded every room. And the whole speedrun lasted about 10 minutes until they got kicked out. Now, the fact that this is a completely different building from the other attempts I've made videos on just goes to show that the Scientology speedruns are just becoming a bigger trend. And the groups of people are only getting...
At this point, they're gonna have to get their own, like, custom police force
bigger too.
To stop it. I wonder if anybody got arrested. They gotta do this with 50 to 100 people. Yeah, somebody has to have, like, a Scientology meetup in front of it. And then everybody just goes there. Oh, my God. Wait, let me see if let me go on TikTok so we can see more footage. At that point, they couldn't even stop them. I just leave. If I was one of the employees, I wouldn't even try. I just leave. Yeah, look at this. Tommy, can I rip out your nose hairs? I'm thinking, should I ban you or time you out? That message was too weird. What do y'all think, chat? Wait, what is that profile picture? Ban? Wait, what the fuck is this nigga's profile picture? Hold up, hold up. No, image. What the fuck? Check his past comments. It's justified. Fuck you mean it's justified, bro? Okay, these seem normal, actually. Wait, what the... Nah, that was a troll. That was a troll. Ban 100%. And yo, I need an apology from you. If you're not gonna get banned. I need you to apologize for that message. Not the Netanyahu one, the other one. Because that was a troll, right? I'm gonna give you 10 seconds. Alright? 10. 9. Tom, I'm very sorry for my actions. I like that. You still do have to get timed out, though, unfortunately. But I won't ban you. I will not be disrespected in my domicile today. All right. Anyways. Nah. Yeah, the security just gave up. How did they even break the door open? Yo, why does it seem fun as shit, y'all? Am I crazy? Wait, what is this building? What are they even showing? How is this a religion? Like, what is going on? It literally looks like a museum. Why don't they split up? They probably did, right? Yeah, they did right there. Imagine you and your friends running this shit. Now that would be lit, bro. I would do it. It looks fun. Wait, he said you're not coming this way. Bro's hiding Mr. Scientology in there himself. Yo, Mr. Scientology is there, y'all, and like a layer on some shit. He's there frozen in time in a capsule, like being ready, like at any moment to be awoken. Tom Cruise, yeah, Tom Cruise is in there. Tom Cruise is regenerating his AI brain. It's literally just a regular office building, kind of funny. And they just walk out. They got more people. Bro, try to stop him. There's no way that one dude tried to stop them, man. They're gonna explore the whole building. I want to see this at like every Scientology building in the world. Y'all know they have like buildings in other countries? That's how big this shit is. It's kind of scary. And they strategically put the buildings in like high traffic areas. And they put them in high traffic areas to have like people that don't know about it just like fall for it. Okay. I think we'll end it off there. Anyways, yeah. If you're watching the 2, make sure you're on the Discord and watch streams. It's time for the Roblox, y'all. Let's go. Ill Roblox. Say that again one more time. Why did my screen freeze here? Alright, let's go ahead and run some shit. Let me change the category. Alright, yeah, let's run some. Ill Roblox for babies. Did y'all know apparently they're changing Roblox and adding like age categories? So there's gonna be a Roblox Kids. There's gonna be like a Roblox like 9 to 15 or something, and then like up past that is everybody else or something. That won't work. I mean, it will, but like I don't know exactly what they're trying to do. It's too late for that. Yeah, no matter what, bro, younger people are always gonna try to like go on. They're gonna try to go in the older section anyways. Like I don't really think it's gonna change much. The button? What button? Oh, the game, the button. I don't know. What's that? Was that what Technic was talking about? What is this about? It's like death penalty. There's no private servers. All right, here. You know what? We'll try it. I'll join the lowest server, and then I'll send my profile, and y'all can join from there. Okay. Let's see what this got going on. Everyone gonna recognize you? Yeah, I'm gonna be like MJ. I'm gonna be like, whoa, guys. Oh shit. Anyways, bro, why did it take me to the fucking game? Take me to the game. Do it, Billie Jean. All right. Y'all join up. Okay, I get. Should I just join this game with these randoms? Alright, you know what, fuck it. Fuck it. Why not? Why not? Let's go. Wait, guys, do you recognize me? Yo, bro, you recognize me? All right. It's embarrassing.
Yo, it's good, Tommy.
Yo, sorry. You're getting muted.
Now, if you mute, you're lame.
That makes me want to mute you even more, bro. What?
Welcome to phase 1.
What the?
Allow me to
I'm not sure if I
explain
could
before
say
we
this.
begin the experiment.
And Roblox.
Yo, stop!
Have my VC taken away. Yo.
Actually, sorry. Go ahead and curse so you can get muted. Yo, chill. Ow! It actually hurts.
To start things off, let's begin with a lighter event.
Okay. Yo, 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 yo! I'm getting off this shit. No, no, dead ass, y'all pissing me off, bro. I'm at almost half health. Bro, watch out! Oh, you get... I get damaged too?
Someone else at random.
Yo, Itadori's trying to hit me. Like, what are we doing? Yo, oh my god, bro. I'm dead. Oh, wait, what? Oh.
This is the participant responsible for their termination. Combat against them has been authorized.
Turn it up.
This is your opportunity to serve justice.
Wait, serve justice to who? Don't hit me, don't hit me. Watch for door and highlighted red. Things when they try to attack you, they themselves also get hurt. So they're not allowed to hit anything unless being told to. So why did I get damaged so much?
The following participants were terminated.
Because you fought, bro, I didn't fight back. Well, at the end, yeah, but in the beginning, I didn't. And I lost a bunch of health. Who is this dude ore farming? Yo, there's fall damage. I'm cooked. I'm about to die. You're not tough, gang.
Tommy, you're cooked. You're cooked. You're cooked. You're cooked.
Yo, sorry, yo, shut up, bro. That's why you get muted.
How so?
What's going on? Stand by me. I don't know where you are. What the hell? Everybody for themselves! Oh, shit. Bro, I told y'all, bro. I told y'all Cherry Hill, Maryland doesn't get sweet. Y'all never listen to me. Look what's going on in Cherry Hill.
Yo, it's the big back.
Oh! Close it, close it, close it. Die, Sario, die! Nope.
Nice try.
No, no, don't let anybody in. Don't let anybody in. Ow! Ow! Ah! Ah! Oh my god, I'm almost dead. 50 cracked. 40 cracked. Yeah, I'm cooked. I don't know, it was an actual dude with a knife running around. Ah! Guys, revive me! I'm gonna be at the exit sign. Itadori! Nigga started punching me! Please. Yes. Thank you. Can I get it? Did you just hang me? No.
From this point onward,
Thank you.
Combat is authorized around the button. I suggest you act with caution.
Yo, can you revive? What is this dude doing? Now I'm getting pissed off. What? No! Stop him! He's about to look. His dumbass just killed himself. You killed yourself, you idiot. I'm dead. Revive, revive, please, please.
Behind these doors lies a minefield.
Thank you.
One wrong step will trigger an explosion.
There you go. We need more time to make fun of you.
The
Not
other
funny.
side to survive.
Somehow he died hitting you. Yeah, that dude's an idiot. And that's definitely one of y'all. Oh, shit!
Now, like in a warfare, you're going first. Let's go.
Bro, I'm not going, you go. What the hell? I don't pay you to do nothing. Let's go. Oh shoot, I got you. Itadori-kun! Let's go! I'm a hero. Psych, nigga! Imagine I just threw him on the field. I'm gonna revive him.
Now, next time you get knocked out, we emoting on you.
We will pause to take a short
Shut up, bro.
break.
Pretty monster. Wait, did bro get healed?
And we taking a waz on your body, too.
Waz, yeah, that's
I
some
can't
New York
say
shit.
I'm saying because you can't say stuff on Roblox.
Bro, you can say piss. Wait, actually, I don't know if you can.
I don't think so.
All the chef that... No, what's going on? What's going on? It actually drops items? Bet. Where's the chef at, though? What's next? Mayhem, blackout. Oh my god. Nah, didn't we just have this? Let me
When
sit
the
here in
lights
aura form.
fade, combat will be authorized.
I can't aura form?
Gather with others you trust. You don't know everything.
Yo, where Tommy at?
Not funny. Yo, it's literally Roblox. It's not even me in real life. Like, what are you talking about? Nah, you can't come in. You can't. Close to the door. Don't let him in. Don't let him in. Bro, watch out, bro.
I'm in. Now, where you going?
Holy LARP. I need to be alone. They all gonna target you? Wait, does everybody get knives? How does it work? You're literally gonna kill yourself by doing that, but... Wait, it's a free-for-all? He can kill himself, he can kill himself. Yeah, kill yourself, kill yourself.
The following participants were
What's your
terminated.
HP?
That dude has a knife. Yo, what's good? Let me get a weapon. Let me get a weapon. Man, this game is about confusing as hell. Next one.
That's because someone gotta press the button.
I got it. That's my button, bro. Nobody else can touch it. Sacrifice. Game, he's right here. He's right here.
A participant has been trapped against their will.
Let him die.
Will one
I
of
swear
you
y'all better not save him.
Your life to save them.
Hey, y'all hit it, emote. Hit it, emote. Hey, oh, you can't dance. Hey, 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 hey.
Tommy, since you're so charitable, why don't you do that?
Man, shut up! I literally just donated $500 for the stream. Oh shit, he has a gun!
I admire your selflessness. It's a shame it has to be this way.
The dude deadass has a gun. Homer,
The
Simpson,
following
chill out.
participants were terminated.
What is that username?
That's you.
W self projection? I see it, I see it, I see it.
Where Tommy? Dude, what the hell? This dude. Chill, 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 chill. Relax, 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 relax. Relax.
Oh,
Make
what's
it.
this one?
Oh my god.
Each press of the button will result in a random termination.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Get me on this, bro.
Stop them if you must.
I'm on this
Attacks will
shit.
interrupt their action.
Sorry, I'm gonna make sure you like kill yourself by hitting people. I touched it. I'm getting it. No! I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Why are y'all all running towards me? I only killed one person. Oh, wait, I can attack? Hey, watch out, watch out, watch out. I'm touching that button. I don't care. I can't press while in combat? Bro, we ruined it. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yo, come on.
No, give me the body. Give me. Yo, give me.
Don't give me a Sario. Nope, nope, nope.
The following participants
Stop!
Let's go.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I don't care, bro. Nah, fuck this game, bro. Dead ass. Like, I told y'all not to do that. Like, yo, heal
chat,
me, heal me, heal me, heal me, heal
What
me.
does he have to say?
Heal me, heal me.
Alright, but you gotta say what chat says so I can revive you.
Yeah, fuck no. I'd rather leave the game. Why is everybody watching me like this is am I a TV show?
Yo, what time we should say to revive? Alright. Say what Mario user said. And then I'll revive you.
Yo, you just gonna have to kill me, gang. Just kill me, bro. I don't care.
That's easy. You already get the APAC money.
I'm leaving in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come on, say it.
Next game, bro. Next game. Yeah, what's another game? Like, I thought I was playing, bro. I was not saying that shit. The fuck? Come on now. Oh, let me use the bathroom. Wait, is this like Hunger Games Arena of Survival? We might have to do this. All right, Arena of Survival. Oh, we've done this before. So it is like Hunger Games. Should we do it again or something else? Minecraft. Wait, do they have Minecraft in Roblox? They do? How does this work? Wait, I just want to see. Okay, it has 2,400 likes and 900 dislikes. It's gotta be ass. Oh. Oh, this is kind of like Minecraft. Wait, should we run this? Looks good. Yeah, it doesn't look that bad. There's people. I'm gonna fight them. Yo, chill, gang. Yo, chill. What the fuck? Ah! That's enough for Roblox Minecraft. I didn't have anything. What do you mean I'm ass? This is craft mine, bro. Man, that shit was terrible. How to train your tracking? Street Life Remaster. Y'all, what's a good game? Autism test? Yeah, I love this Hey Arcade game. I love that game. Who is smarter? Is that an actual game, or are you just saying search that up? Dictator Mbappe. Yes. I'm gonna play that. Oh, it is. Okay, I guess. Let's MF don't listen to chat. Brother, I just listened to chat. Yeah, Ink Game in the Big 26. Come on now. Okay, I guess let's see this. Wait, how does this work? I'm gonna sit at this table. Yeah, there is way too many people on VC. The cool kids table. Yeah, this is the cool kids. Let's do flags, I guess.
Hey, we're doing all flags. Let's go.
Very easy. Give me that.
Oh, you gotta type in the chat. Okay.
Wait, what? It's already over? Egypt. Finland. Oh, it's literally just who loses.
Wait, how does this work?
You just pick the flag, I think. Oh, hell no. Who is that? See, that's why I gotta be careful with VC, bro.
Oh, it goes by turn.
Easy. What?
Look at it! Look at
What the?
it!
Wait, they gave Israel and America in a row. Yo. Wait, this could deadass be Texas. I'm playing as Chile. I'm using my power up. How does that even work? Yo, ain't this the dude off Invincible?
When is my turn?
Why don't you wait? Damn,
there you
bro.
go.
Fuck.
This was easy, Tommy. Look at this idiot. Look at this idiot.
Yo, chill, yo, chill. Yo, chill, bro. Use power.
Tommy, you're not speeding the sped out.
Extra time? Wait, no, why did I use it now? I didn't even know what the power did.
Oh, I can't say that on Roblox. Oh, man.
Hungary. Tom, yo, get the fuck away! Who is this nigga, bro? What do you mean lock in? Yo, I don't need any advice from you. I know what I'm doing.
Oh, that one's
Yeah,
fun.
you suck! Oh, shit.
Bro, Chad and Romania literally have the same
Uganda?
flags.
What? What was it? Oh my god. I lost. It's over. We need this table to finish.
Nah, look at this.
How many lives are on people? 1, 1, 2, 3.
Who's the idiot now, Tommy?
And nobody said anything. Alright, we're moving on to the next table while they finish that. Join up. Let's do math. Let's do math. We did flags. Let's do math. Let's go. 10. I'm not losing in this. Wait, 6? Is there gonna be a... Ah, it was an 8.
I'm gonna leave this table just so I can make fun of Tommy.
Yo, sorry. Sit your ass over there, bro. How about that? Stay in your lane. You're not tough like
What if I don't?
me. Just stay there. You don't want to see what happens if you don't.
Alright, fellas. I'm gonna leave right now. GG's.
It's too easy.
How do I leave this?
Two. They gotta give harder questions. Please, bro. It's supposed to ramp up difficulty.
Yeah, my thing broke. Hold on.
Okay, it's on question okay, medium. We're in medium now. Here we go. 35.
Yeah, look at this. Yeah, you're not beating the idiot allegations. Right, Tom?
I didn't see you playing, buddy. What the fuck? 14.
I was somehow in the game.
Like, the game just broke.
It's too damn bad. Quiz slop. Y'all call anything slop. Slop me up, bro. Fucking. I'm taking 26.
Why is this?
Fucking 27.
I'm just get it wrong. Just get it wrong. Just get it wrong. Just get it wrong. I need to get out of
Was that the only one that got one? Okay, this dude got one wrong.
here. There we go. Finally.
Fuck. 48. Fuck! Yeah, the questions are going so fast, y'all. I don't have time to think. Damn. What the? Extra time. Shit.
Tommy can't think. He needs a. Yep, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, run around, run around.
What do you mean? Yo, shut up, bro. Holy excuses. We're going back to this one. I'm winning. I'm winning. I don't care. One more. We need one more. Why does bro run like that? General. Do general.
Alright, let's go general.
Did I say you were calling the boss shots, Ario? The boss shots? You're not.
Tom, you haven't won a single game.
Which ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Pacific.
Yo, Tommy, are you good? Yo, you're good. Tommy, that's a citizenship question, by the way. Yo, Tommy. Tommy, you need to. Yo, we need to tell you.
What's the capital of Canada?
How
Toronto.
did you get that
Wait.
wrong? That's the so easy. Oh my goodness! It just keeps getting worse. It just keeps getting worse.
Yo, my shit lagging, gang. My shit lag. Oh my god, bro.
Nah.
Chat.
No.
Can y'all game? Did y'all hear that message? Bro, we're lagging.
That's that Baltimore education right there, man.
We're lagging. Come on now. Come on, bro. It's easy.
I'm shocked you got that one right. How about time?
Man, shut up. Wait, y'all didn't hear what I said there? Yo, we're dead ass lagging. I might have to leave.
Nah, don't be a don't be a kitty.
Yo, y'all, am I tripping or Sario's like cutting out? I can't hear him. Havana, Cuba.
Nah. I can hear myself.
Yo, he's cutting out, bro. Oh my god, man, we're cooked.
Nah, you be on. Let me see.
Bro, why is he cutting out? Yeah, this whole game is cooked. This doesn't count.
What do you mean, nigga? You got citizenship questions wrong.
How many planets are in our solar system? 7, nigga. Yo, I'm lagging, bro. Oh my, the game. Yo, what just happened, bro? Wait, what the fuck? Bro. What's going on with my PC? Bro! What the fuck?
You've
got mail.
For millions of
what the
people.
Nah, that shit really lagged out though, bro. Unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. You know? I don't know why it lagged out, but crazy. One more game. Roblox just lagged out. We gotta move on to reacts. It's been like 30 minutes anyway, shit. Shit, man. I can't even load Roblox, y'all. I'm sure it was lag, man. That's it, we leaving? And where are you going? Hop back on, pussy? Why would I join something that's lagging? Huh? Like you're tweaking, eh? We leaving stream, Rye stream. Bro, is Rye even streaming now? Bro, Rye? Oh no, he is actually. What is he doing? You know what, y'all? I'm ending stream actually. Let me tune into Rye stream.
Holy shit.
I'm a BBG'er.
Was edited over. That's why. Oh, I know.
What is he looking at?
Cut it loose. Cut a couple pieces.
Nigga looking at food.
We leave a steak on the stove.
He streams like every day, like me. Okay. Oh, my eye. Nah, but we deadass have to get off. We have to get to reacts. I'm running that back. I don't care, bro. Next time it better not lag. Alright. Maryland education system failed you so bad. You know Maryland has like top 5 education systems, right? Come on now. Come on now. What do you mean, bro? It does, y'all. Hold up. Best education states. Hold up. See, Maryland is 9th. Come on now. See, you know what's crazy, bro? New York has the best education system. I'm sorry I wasn't born in the perfect circumstance because sorry I was always glazing. I'm sorry I wasn't born in the school lottery to be in the best schools. Oh, man. I'm sorry I didn't have the richest upbringing. I'm sorry I didn't grow up like you in a multi-million-dollar mansion. You can go to the best schools. Not all of us go to NYU like you, man. Like, oh my God. My high school is ranked fairly low. Bro, your low is my state's high school's high. This you.
Tonight, an alarming discovery out of a Baltimore City high school where hundreds of students are failing.
As Project Baltimore's Chris Papps explains, we found a student who's passed 3 classes in 4 years and is ranked near the top half of his class.
We're not letting none of this get the best of us.
That's not me. I didn't even... Why do y'all think I went to school in Baltimore? I did not go to school in Baltimore. God, man. I did not. But you did. No. Okay, first video. Gen Alpha still can't read. Shit, just Gen Alpha or y'all can't read, nigga? Like you. Who's we can't read? Bro, if I actually genuinely asked y'all to read 2 pages of a book, you couldn't do it. You couldn't. Yo, Alvin, shut the fuck up, nigga! Spam one more time, bro, and you're timed out. Holy shit. Crazy to be watching this vid after you fumbled some easy-ass 4th grade questions. Okay, so for everybody watching on the tube right now, I just want to let you know, I played a Roblox game with my chat, and literally, bro, the reason they're saying this, deadass, you go look at the footage, bro, because they always like lying, I lagged out in the game, and I lost. And now they're trying to say I failed. Like, I don't know, man. It's unbelievable, bro, because there's obviously a section of y'all that just watch me on the tube and shit, like. Come on. Tommy, this is you, bruh.
Chris Clark's episode, though, you not on the better one? Go on, check those two. Yeah, bro. Bro, you not on the list, bro. You might go home,
Wait, that's actually kind of hilarious. So bro showed up to the graduation knowing damn well he didn't fucking make it. You got to be a special type of dumb to like fail the American school system nowadays. Bro, in the American school system, they just push people out. Like, just because your ass has a high school diploma, that shit literally means nothing, bro. Shit, even college degrees nowadays, you got to get more like an 8-year or 10-year or like a master's, really, for it to be like, okay, you actually like know shit. But, okay, going to this. Gen Alpha still can't read. I don't know, bro. Do y'all think when they grow up, they're going to be able to read? Granted, nobody can read, though, nowadays, right? Nobody, shit, fucking, they say 50% of the U.S. anyways is, like, reading on a 6th grade level, so, no. I feel like, bro, there's got to be some generational propaganda. Like, we got to stop this shit, all right? The only thing that would change it, though, I will say, it is different a little bit, just because they don't write anything for it. It's all on computers and stuff like that, and all the learning is digital. Like, at least growing up, we would kind of have some physical learning, and it was kind of different. Can you read, Tommy? Yes. I just read your message. That's proof enough that I could read. Let's see this, though.
According to the nation's report card, 40% of Gen Alpha do not have basic reading skills, the highest level in over 2 decades.
Let me hear it again.
According to the nation's report card, 40% of Gen Alpha do not have basic reading skills, the highest—
But they're also kids, bro. What? You can't say that. Nigga, Gen Alpha is like, the oldest Gen Alpha is probably like 12, maybe. Of course they can't fucking read, bro. They're kids. Basic reading level, though? I'm telling you, a lot of, bro, majority of fucking grown adults don't have, well, okay, what do you define as basic level reading, actually? I don't know. But, like, a majority of them are kids, bro. I'm not gonna say anything about that right now.
Level in over 2 decades, and as nearly half of all new teachers are already leaving the field. 4th grade reading scores are
now teaching as a profession is going to be cooked in the future. Like, if they don't up the salaries of teaching, genuinely, there's going to be no teachers. They're already kind of preparing, I've seen. They're preparing to, like, transition into AI teachers, which is fucking awful, bro. If whenever I have kids in the future, which is going to be, I think my kids will be Gen Alpha, right? Or would they be Gen Beta? No, they'd be Gen Beta. They'd be the Gen Beta. But my kid in the future, if it turns out that the school, like, it's an AI teacher, I'm literally just going to homeschool them. There's no point. They don't get paid, got to deal with annoying ass kids. Yeah, nah, that's why. Bro, I feel so bad. Like, there's levels to this shit. I feel like elementary school teachers, depending on the age, is usually fine. Middle school is literally hell, bro. I'd rather work on a fucking oil rig, nigga, facing 5 days a week crazy thunderstorms than ever work as a teacher in a middle school. That is the worst job you could get, like, dead ass. Because not only are people, you're first going through your puberty or whatever, experiencing different things in your life you never had. It's also just like, bro, middle school kids are just way more rowdy. Like, when you get to high school, it kind of calms down, I feel like, compared to middle school. But high school is still, even that itself is still crazy. They're probably still in 6, 7 in middle school. They're on LARP Sahar, or whatever y'all be saying now. I have a mentorship class, them MFs don't listen. Yeah, and it's like, I'm not even just saying it's their generation, because our generation in middle school is like, it's no better. No cap. It only gets worse, I feel like, with middle school.
Falling back towards levels seen in the 1980s, raising the question, why is Gen Alpha facing a full-blown education crisis? Despite decades of technological advancement, you would expect Gen Alpha to be excelling in what should be the greatest time
because they're all cheating
to live in human history. Yet, they're not only struggling to read, but 61% are considered below proficient in math, meaning there are now more 4th graders who know the viral—
Dear fucking God.
roll 6-7 trend than can actually explain the difference between even and odd numbers, reflecting a system not shaped by accident, but by decades of decisions that prioritize short-term outcomes over the long-term development of the nation's youth. By the early 1970s, when the country began formally tracking educational progress, the system was beginning to improve, because for the first time, meaningful investment was actually being directed towards emerging generations. Students were staying in school longer, reading and math scores were stable or rising, graduation rates were climbing, and millions of students who had been previously excluded were now receiving a formal education. Even per-pupil spending was increasing as states invested in expanding schools, hiring staff, and building a more inclusive system. However, this early sign of—
I think that's the main thing, y'all. Basically all of the infrastructure and funding for schools, like, bro, that shit really got boosted in like the 70s and 80s, and it hasn't been boosted since. Like, a majority of schools, y'all, especially in like poorer states or whatever, it's like they haven't been updated or renovated in like 20 or 30 years or something like that, you know? Like, if I went to my middle school, bro, right now, like back in Maryland, I'm pretty sure it still looks like similar to the same. They might have added one or two things, but like they don't really change because there's no fucking funding. I mean, shit, you could look at it nowadays, bro. They're trying to fucking defund schools when schools are at like their worst stage. That shit's cooked.
Progress was severely disrupted in the early 1980s as President Ronald Reagan entered office with a platform that included eliminating the Department of Education. In response, Secretary Terrell Bell helped assemble the National Commission on Excellence in Education, not to evaluate the system, but to justify the department's existence. The resulting 1983 report, A Nation at Risk, deliberately manufactured a narrative of crisis. Commission insiders, including staffer James Harvey, later admitted that the group began with a predetermined conclusion of widespread mediocrity and then cooked the books, highlighting declining averages and international comparisons, while ignoring the most obvious reality: more students were entering the system and taking those same tests. When the data was actually broken down across all categories, the nation's education system was improving. Yet the report's hyperbolic language, a rising tide of mediocrity, and the claim that mediocre education was equivalent to an act of war by a foreign power, dominated public discourse, drowning out the gains of the 1970s and justifying a shift towards standardization, testing, and measurable outcomes over actually teaching students how to learn, setting the foundation for the widespread crisis now defining Gen Alpha's education. As a result of the cookbook crisis narrative, influential figures began promoting and benefiting from a series of false solutions. Most notably, the system continued rapidly shifting away from phonics, where students learned to read by sounding out words, towards approaches like 3Qing, where students were encouraged to guess unfamiliar words based on sentence structure surrounding—
What? The cat chased them. Huh? This shit don't even make— How would you figure this out?
context or even pictures, rather than actually decoding them, allowing students to appear fluent while never developing the ability to break down and understand the words on the page. Lucy Calkins became one of the most influential figures behind popularizing this movement, and despite reading scores drastically declining throughout the 1990s, her curriculum still reached roughly 16% of all K-2 teachers nationally, and even after the 2000 National Reading Panel strongly endorsed systematic phonics, these approaches remained in place as Calkins continued promoting—
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the way I learned was phonics without what the fuck that shit
cueing
was.
strategies long after they were shown to be harmful to beginning and struggling readers.
Reading can't be hard. The thing is, for kids, it's like, it's fundamental to learn the basics and it be drilled into you at a very young age. Like, whenever you're the youngest, that's like the best you are at like taking in information. And then as they get older and shit, if they don't get it like that drilled into them, they're cooked. And if they get this drilled into them and they don't even fully understand it, they're extra cooked.
To a widespread literacy crisis, most clearly seen in Gen Alpha. At the same time, policies like No Child Left Behind further reshaped the incentives within the classroom. Rather than improving how students were taught, the system began tying school funding and performance directly to standardized test results, forcing teachers and administrators to prioritize whatever could be measured. Over time, this narrowed the curriculum, incentivized teaching to the test, and pulled attention away from foundational skills like decoding, comprehension, and long-term development. But more importantly, it changed how schools responded to failure. Because performance was measured through aggregate test scores, schools were often punished for low proficiency rates across entire student populations.
I think the thing is, even with the standardized test, that shit don't even matter because people just cheat on them. So any education they would get on it, it'd be cooked.
populations, creating a system where struggling students became a liability to overall performance. Retaining students meant those same low scores would be counted again the following year, while also increasing long-term dropout risk. So instead of holding students back and addressing foundational gaps, many schools began pushing them forward, relying on summer programs, test-focused interventions, or simply reclassifying performance to protect overall metrics, leading to decades of compounded decay, where Gen Alpha is no longer progressing through a system built around learning, but instead moving through one that increasingly resembles a glorified daycare. As these policies took hold, both A Nation at Risk and No Child Left Behind effectively shifted the burden of failure onto teachers, allowing the system to treat them as replaceable cogs rather than skilled professionals. So while Gen Alpha is in desperate need of educational support, teachers now face a pay penalty approaching
average weekly wages of public school teachers, other college graduates, 1979 2024. Oh, damn, it went down like crazy. 2020, went a little bit.
27%, earning significantly less than similarly educated professionals, while real wages...
That's the thing, like, bro, and the cost of living is worse. Like, nobody's gonna want to work as a teacher if they're not gonna get paid for it. Like, you're already dealing with some annoying-ass fucking kids. Your bills aren't paid. You're cooked. And teaching takes up, like, it's a solid job you gotta be in. Like, you gotta be there for a while, like, at minimum the whole school day.
Have actually declined over the past
and then you gotta grade shit after, like,
decade, despite record levels of overall educational spending, forcing over 70% of teachers to hold a second job, with 31% working in roles like Uber or retail just to make ends meet, and with most of them working those jobs throughout the school year while managing classrooms of 23 to 26 students. 77% report their job as frequently stressful, and 52% say they would not advise a young person starting out today to become.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Because, like, do you even get benefits anymore as a teacher? I don't even think you barely get that, bro. As long as there's no incentive for them to do it. Like, what is the point? If you're somebody that looking at profession, if you literally have this compared to like a fucking small level government job, you still get some benefits from that probably. So, like, come on.
Teacher, a truly horrific sign for the nation's future. To see what this actually looks like inside Gen Alpha's education, I spoke with an elementary school interventionist with over 20 years of experience in the education system who explained the extra burden that teachers are now facing.
The social emotional is heavier now than it's ever been because structures and supports at home are not as strong as what they've been in the past. And then there's always the time requirement. You know, you're always expected to do something and have it all planned out. But there's so many meetings that must take place. There's no planning time. And so then there's that time burden that shifts to outside of work. And how do you make that happen? Especially if you're a person that's working a second job, especially if you're a person that's running after kids. Like, where do you find those spaces?
I didn't even think of that too. Yeah, you could be a teacher with kids, dog.
I think those things are really hard on teachers.
That shit would suck.
You know, just trying to keep up.
Now, you may be wondering, if this lack of respect for the nation's teachers and educational decay has been building for decades, why are we only just now seeing it show up with Gen Alpha? It's not like millions
She looks like the nice face teacher, but in reality is a bitch. Who hurt you, bro? What teacher did you have that looked like this that hurt you?
of American adults can't read. According to the Barbara Bush Foundation for Family Literacy, 54% of American adults read below a 6th grade level, while nearly half cannot read a book written at an 8th grade level. In math, 34% of US adults scored at the lowest levels of numeracy, meaning they can barely do simple addition.
Okay, but with this, bro, the reason why it's like this now, you don't really need, like, everything could just be done on a calculator or chat GBT. Like, you don't really need, like, math. Like, even in general back then, you weren't really doing division problems in real life, this problem, that. That's why we're at the least level, because we're at the highest level where tech can just do all of it for you. I don't really care about, like, math literacy being low. I'm gonna be real. Reading literacy matters way more. Like, the people that math literacy matters for is the engineers and stuff, which are trained at that. And the other people.
And subtraction of whole numbers, placing the United States near the bottom among developed countries. So when you combine a system that has been failing generation after generation, an environment where teachers are increasingly overworked and undervalued, and a generation that is
Wait, what is this school called? Oh my god, yo, I'm tweaking, bro. I thought this said something else.
overworked and undervalued, and a generation that is the first in human history to have never known a world without smartphones, tablets, high-speed internet, streaming services, and social media. What reason would Gen Alpha have to not be facing this crisis? Unlike previous generations who grew up watching their parents read the newspaper, visited libraries, or simply read a book because it was one of their only forms of entertainment, Gen Alpha is growing up in a fundamentally different
Dear God.
world. By the age of 2, nearly 40% already have their own tablet, and by the time they reach elementary school, 46% already have their own smartphone. Among children between 8 and 10, 65% are spending at least 4 hours a day on social media, often interacting with adult content by the time they turn 11. And while it's easy to point fingers at the greedy corporations, the failing education system, or simply label this just another lazy generation, the reality is that 2-year-olds are being handed tablets. And when 69% of parents say they are addicted to their phones, spending as much time scrolling as they do interacting with their own children, it becomes very difficult for a generation raised in that environment to develop the ability to focus or even self-regulate inside the classroom, especially when they lose access to their device.
Within a school setting, it's not uncommon.
Blame the parents handing them it. Yeah, of course. Yeah, the parents are always going to be the core of it. I think the whole core of it is like just the system itself. The system itself is fried. The whole U.S. system, America or education system, just got to go. Plain and simple. Every other countries, bro, countries that are way worse off, like 15 less GDP, 15 times less GDP do better. You know how insane that is?
Classrooms that have a really hot child, and that on a regular basis, that room is having to be cleared so that that child can figure out how to regain their self-control. And so then teachers now having to remove, just say they're below 4th grade, they're now having to remove 21 of their children. 1 to 3 adults are needing to step up to help regulate a child. And so you start looking at the time demands and the lack of learning that's now happening.
Yeah, I think with teachers, what doesn't help is like kids being annoying or fighting. Dude, I remember being in high school, bro, and I just see niggas fighting. I'm like, what are you doing, gang? I literally would just look at this shit, bro, especially in the middle of class. I would just be like, bro, why? It's 7 in the morning. Or however else it goes, bro. Like, man, like, yeah, it gets worse, bro, as you go older. Like, as I've gotten older, I just look back at that shit like it was so fucking stupid, bro. I don't understand why people were doing it. It was kind of funny to watch. That was the only thing. Like, but I don't feel bad for the teachers, bro. You just be in the middle of the class, dog. They're trying to teach, and some kids are fucking fighting, and now the whole class is disrupted.
Happening with the other 21 children. I mean, it's not even funny because it happens every day. Some of them are related to children being asked just to work because they have so little attention that being asked to work is such a cognitive load.
And when you have a generation already entering school with weaker foundational skills and shorter attention spans, the sudden shift to remote learning during the pandemic resulted in the largest learning loss in modern history, skipping over some of the most critical years for developing reading, focus, and basic comprehension. And because the system continued pushing students forward, despite lacking those foundational skills, it also widened the gap between the students whose parents were more present during those years or had the resources to supplement their education and those who...
No, I ain't gonna lie, my parents was not present, but it was my high school senior year, so... Loki, nobody even knew what they were doing, but like I remember my dad was remote working. I was just chilling on my shit. I was just going on my laptop and bullshitting, bro. Nigga, I would wake up, join the Zoom class, fall asleep. And this is like, y'all remember at first with Zoom classes, like the teachers didn't know what the fuck was going on. And then eventually when they started implementing, yo, you got to answer a question, this and that, I was like, fuck. Now I can't sleep. But I'm so happy that happened in like my, or did I say my senior year? No, that would be my junior year. That was my junior year. And then it went on all the way into the end of my senior year. I literally don't think, did I ever go back to school? No, because 2021, it was still closed due to COVID, right? Trying to think. It started March 2020. Went through there wasn't even much time left for real school at that point. Like, it's maybe like 2.5, 3 months left anyways. 2021 started online. I don't think I ever went back. No. But eventually, yeah, whenever they started implementing, you had to start answering and stuff. I was like, that ruined it for me. But yeah, nobody was checking on me. I'm not surprised parents wasn't checking on their kids.
Did not. Of the 40% of
went back in
students who do not
2021.
meet basic reading requirements, roughly 65 to 70% come from low-income households, with those students being 3 times more likely to be chronically absent from school. And as this gap continues to widen, collapsing academic performance may be the most commonly discussed metric, but this is also leading to serious forms of cognitive decline, increased dependence on digital devices, and even a resurgence in child labor.
Oh, it shows up everywhere.
Child labor?
I mean, they're sometimes stealing because they don't have food at home. And, you know, I guess there was a part of me that used to think, oh my gosh, why is he stealing? But then when you start thinking, oh my gosh, he doesn't have food. He's stealing food because he's
That's
hungry.
crazy.
Lack of focus, concentration. When you start talking about just the amount of vocabulary they have in place. I mean, I said it earlier.
I know, because they're not to work during high school to make ends meet. Yeah, that's wild. Like, when I worked my job, I was straight, like, in my parents' household. Like, I didn't have to worry about that. I just did it because I wanted my own money. And also, my parents, eventually, bro, they're just gonna be like, yeah, you gotta get your own money, gang. Like, you gotta lock in. But yeah, that is wild. Like, people having to, like, work in high school just to, like, provide for their family. That fucking sucks. Feel bad for them. Like, why are we in debt in school?
That a child that comes from poverty enters the school system a million words behind a middle-class child.
And while each of these structural issues on their own is already creating severe consequences, the nation is now blindly subjecting an already fragile generation to the first large-scale test of how AI will reshape learning. To effectively highlight how concerned we should all be in this pursuit, here is a clip of Linda McMahon, the Secretary of Education and co-founder of the WWE.
Yeah, bro, we're just cooked, bro. Do you see our government, nigga? What are we doing?
Explaining the importance of integrating AI into schools.
I think it was a letter or a report that I heard this morning. I wish I could remember the source. But
Letting
there's a
anyone
school
in
system
power?
that's going to start making sure that first graders or even pre-Ks have A1 teaching, every year starting, that far down in the grades. And that's just that's a wonderful thing.
What is this woman's credentials, bro? Other than giving RKOs to niggas on TV. Oh my god, man. I just want somebody educated in the government world, okay? That is maybe worked there for 15, 20 years, understands the system, and wants to help it. They should put me on.
Kids are sponges. They just absorb everything. And so wasn't all that long ago that we're going to have internet in our schools. Woo! Now, okay, let's see A1 and how can that be helpful?
So regardless of whether our students are being taught by the most technologically advanced tool in the history of mankind or a bottle of steak sauce, what is clear is that we have very little concern over what will actually happen to Gen Alpha in the process. In a recent Pew Research survey of over 1,400 teenagers, many of whom fall into older Gen Alpha, 44% said that they already use AI for at least some of their schoolwork, while 10% said that they rely on it for most or all of it. Nearly half reported using AI for research.
By the way, that percentage is way lower. What? 21% are admitting they use it for all their schoolwork. Bro, 70% of this generation in school is using fucking AI for all their schoolwork. All the schoolwork they can. The schoolwork they can't, no, you're not.
While 10% said that they rely on it for most or all of it. Nearly half reported using AI for research. More than 40% use it to solve math problems, and over a third use it to edit their own writing. And while the survey didn't directly ask whether students were using AI to generate full assignments, nearly 60% of students said it has already been used to cheat either somewhat often or very often in their schools. And just like the 3 queuing approach, which has been clearly linked to the nation's literacy crisis, AI is now showing similar patterns in how it impacts cognitive ability. A recent study from MIT found that when participants used AI tools like ChatGPT to complete writing tasks, their brains showed significantly lower levels of engagement compared to those who worked through the material on their own. Participants relying on AI not only demonstrated weaker neural connectivity, but also showed lower memory retention, struggled to recall what they had just written,
Colleges are bringing back oral exams because of the cheating. I'm not
and
surprised.
reported less ownership over their work. Across multiple analyses, AI-assisted work became more uniform, less original, and far more dependent on pre-generated phrasing, reinforcing a system where a rush to completion replaces the desire for understanding. And even when participants stopped using AI, those who had relied on it continued to show weaker recall and reduced cognitive engagement compared to those who had developed the material themselves. The study ultimately shows that while these tools may offer immediate productivity gains, their widespread use in educational tasks is directly tied to reduced critical thinking, weaker knowledge formation, and diminished independent problem-solving ability. Essentially, AI becomes a technologically advanced magnifying glass for all of the problems the education system already presents. And while AI could undoubtedly be a powerful tool for students when presented with the right guardrails, as with everything we've discussed, there are fundamentally no signs that those guardrails are even a priority. So when we consider that Gen Alpha will be entering the job market within the next few years, this rapid pursuit of
Next few years? Yeah, like 3 years of them, maybe.
AI has the potential to fundamentally reduce human cognitive agency, critical thinking, and independent problem solving over time. And so what I hope that we're beginning to recognize is that fundamentally,
Maybe a decade. Yeah, I feel like to fully take over it probably is like a decade or something. Like we're talking about like teenagers with jobs, because still it's like a majority like Gen Z and like the young. That's the young workforce, you know.
this is an unbelievably complex issue. There is not one thing that we can point to and say, this is the issue. And it's not only that this has just happened recently, this is decades of decay. Yes, it's easy to say, wow, 40% of fourth graders can't read, and judge them, when half of American adults can't read below or can't read above a 6th grade reading level.
I really want to know that statistic though. It's like, is that shit really true? How did they test people on this? Do they give them like 3 pages of a 6th grader book and are like, all right, read it? And then you have people like, the artwork. I'm like, what are they doing? I don't believe that. Yeah, because like 6th grade level. Like when you think of 6th grade level, bro, you think of like low level. Like you're cooked, bro. If I heard a nigga say like, oh yeah, I can only read on the 6th grade level, I'm be like, yeah, you're fucking dumb as shit. I don't know where they get it from, but we know it's low either way. Yeah, we know literacy is pretty fucking low. Okay, we're gonna end the video there because it's just him talking at the end, but good video. All right. And anyways, yeah, if you're watching it too, make sure to join the Discord and watch the streams. All right. Next video. Yo, I gotta get better sleep more. Why do I feel like actually energized? Or like better? Do y'all get like 7 hours of sleep at least at night? Man, when I got that sleep, bro, throughout the day, I was feeling good, bro. I was feeling fucking good. Usually my ass is getting 6 hours. No. I got 3 hours. You did not fucking get 3 hours. You would have been asleep. You would have fell asleep while the stream was going on. I have the luxury to do that. But the thing is, I feel like most people could get good sleep, but it's either sleep problems or your phone or something like that. Like for me, it's I just got sleep problems. Like I have time to sleep good, but my body just does not want to do it. Oh, let me use the bathroom real quick. Use the bathroom. I genuinely put on your past VODs and sleep to it. You know what? I don't blame you. Since chat is moving so fast, no one will know I blanked to TommyNFG streams. That could mean a lot of things. Blank, huh? Okay. Next video. Why American food is banned in Europe. I feel like this is a pretty good video to react to because, of course, food. You didn't even let me get to my point. I was gonna say this is a good video for me to react to, considering I just came back from the UK. And I tried the food there, and I could tell the ingredients was different in the fast food. Alright? Fatty? Yo, what the fuck? Wait, has anybody ever tried food in, like, Europe? Or the UK or something? No, hell no. Damn, bro, y'all some homebodies. Y'all have never traveled? There's no. I'd be actually surprised. Like, I don't know, because I've traveled throughout my life. I'm like, damn, some people just don't travel at all. Too expensive. Okay, that's fair. Now in Europe, in my home country, the food is relatively healthy. Bro, whenever you travel outside, like, if you literally just go to any other country, bro, and try the food, like, you can immediately tell, bro, how different it fucking tastes. Like, there's always, you can immediately tell there's less chemicals in the food. Like it's not even, you'll just see it. Yeah, but some be ass low-key. True. You know, I need to go to Italy because people really shit on Italian food. Like, they say American Italian food is like 10 times better than Italian food, which is fucking insane to think about. Because you would think Italian food in Italy would be good, but people say it actually does not taste good. There's some chemicals that are banned here that are allowed in Europe. I would say it's not the majority, bro. In the US, the companies for decades literally lobbied in Congress and fucking rigged all the Congress people to vote their way so they can't take out the chemicals. Now it's changing a little bit once people eventually started getting tired of it and they were like, all right, bro, like, we gotta stop this shit. But it's still cooked in a way. Like, now they tried, companies are gonna try phasing out Red 40 and different things. And it's not even just that. There needs to be a lot more, to be honest. I'm gonna be real, bro. Like, there's ingredients in food here that is fucking fertilizer, bro. We just saw it. I forgot what it was called, but one of the ingredients on the honey bun thing on the back is literally used in a fertilizer. Why is that in the food? That's cap, by the way. Italian food is good. I don't know, but I just hear people say, like, yeah, the Italian food in Italy is actually like ass. It's not as good as here. I'll see though whenever I go. Italian food is better than Japanese food. Yeah, I agree with that. Why'd you say Japanese? Did I ever say Japanese food was my favorite food, nigga?
McDonald's operates in 118 countries. In the UK, their burger bun has about a dozen ingredients. But in the US, the same bun has over 25. And up until
so double.
2016, one of those ingredients was a dough conditioner that's also used to manufacture yoga mats and shoes.
Look at this shit. Azo de carbon. I mean, Jesus, man. And you know how many ingredients they still have like this? They probably just took it out because it went too far. Some kid probably accidentally choked on a burger. And they find out this is why.
And the CEO of McDonald's just went viral recently, eating one of these burgers on camera, calling it the product the entire time. Not the burger, not the food, the product. And honestly, that might be the most accurate description of American.
Yo, how often do you think the CEOs like eat their food at fast food restaurants? There's no way every day they're doing that. Bro, because you would just be unhealthy. 0. 1 out of 1,000. I think they literally just eat it when they have to, like they're forced to. If I was a Chick-fil-A CEO, I would. That's fair. Can't be eating their chicken because it's good. Whatever you say, bro. You know damn well they don't touch their food. Yeah, because I mean, even if they want, if you want to keep up a healthy lifestyle, if they're like somebody that wants to keep up a healthy lifestyle, you cannot eat that shit every day. I just want to know if they try it at least like once a week or something. Do they do that? They probably don't even do that shit. Cane's is actually good. What do you mean? Cane's is bland as hell, bro. Just have some Popeyes or KFC or something else.
Food right now, because there are over 3,000 additives approved in the US that are restricted or banned in other developed countries. And every single one of them got there through a regulatory loophole that was created in 1958 and hasn't been meaningfully updated since. So the question isn't whether these companies can make food without these chemicals. They make cleaner versions of the same products for every other country they sell in. The question is why they choose not to do it here.
Yo, y'all know a hack I've been hearing about? Yo, people have been pointing out. Do y'all, have y'all seen kosher food in the ingredients, bro? Nigga, if you get kosher food, you get like pure ingredients. You get purified, bro. Custom from Netanyahu himself, okay? I literally saw like some TikTok and they like showed the difference between like, they have like a kosher Coke or something. Like dead ass, bro. I think it's this, yeah. Y'all, look. They don't use, they use the cane sugar. Literally, like, all the other drinks that they use, like, it has all different types of chemicals, bro. And this one, bro, they get custom fucking sugar, nigga. Yo, they should have been told me about this, bro. Why was this gatekeeped? Man, I'm taking all y'all supplies, bro. Y'all can't hide no more. Hashtag, we know now, okay? And then there's, like, I forgot, but there's literally a list of shit, okay? And it was like all the ingredients of different foods. And the kosher thing was just way more healthier. It was promised to us. Yeah, now that shit is promised to me, nigga. I'm swiping that shit, bro.
To understand how this works, let's forget about the history for a second and just follow
Same
a product.
Coke, different
Let's say a
settings.
food company develops a brand new chemical, never been tested, never been reviewed, and they want it in a box of cereal by next month. Let's call it Compound X. Here's what happens. The company would hire a panel of scientists to review the safety data on Compound X. Many of these scientists have financial ties to the company paying them. And every single time they reach the same conclusion. Compound X is generally recognized as safe, or GRAS. That GRAS label is so important because it's basically a golden ticket. Any ingredient that gets classified as GRAS is completely exempt from the FDA's normal approval process. No safety review, no testing requirements, no waiting period. It skips the entire line.
What we have seen over time is that companies are creating new ingredients, having their own scientists or hiring outside scientists to make their own determinations that an ingredient is safe. And
why is this even allowed?
Then once they self-declare that their ingredient is safe, they don't have to go through that pre-market process.
The FDA created this designation in 1958. And it was originally meant to cover things like salt, vinegar, and baking soda, stuff nobody needed to test because humans had been eating it for centuries. But by the 1990s, the FDA had a problem. You see, as food became more and more industrialized, hundreds of companies were submitting applications to try to get that golden ticket for the new ingredients they were using. And the agency didn't have the budget or the staff to review them all. The backlog was so long that it would take years to clear. So in 1997, under pressure from the Clinton administration's push to cut costs and speed up federal agencies, the FDA made a decision that changed everything.
There was an announcement today by the Food and Drug Administration. Bettina Gregory has the story.
Instead of requiring companies to submit their safety data for review, they made the whole process voluntary. That means the company doesn't have to submit its determination to the FDA. It doesn't have to share the safety data. It doesn't even have to tell the FDA that Compound X exists. It can just start putting it in food and shipping it to stores. Think about that for a second.
That's actually insane. Why not just, bro? Why not just fund or make the agency better? Make it faster. So instead, they're like, all right, we gotta cut costs. Just fucking completely cut it out. Your food doesn't have to be verified anymore. You can throw any of that shit. Fuck, you want to throw rat piss, rat penis, deer acne? Just put it in there.
That's like a student grading their own exam and the teacher saying, you don't even have to show me the test. I'll just take your word for it. And this isn't a hypothetical edge case.
Bill Clinton lowered the debt though. Like overall, I think Bill Clinton was actually a pretty good president. Like even back then, people didn't really complain about him too much other than like he was just a freak. Like that nigga was freaked the fuck out. But yeah, I didn't know he did this, bro. This is a terrible decision.
According to a 2022 analysis, companies have used the system to self-approve nearly 99% of new food chemicals since the year 2000. The Pew Research Center estimated in 2013 that roughly 1,000 ingredients had entered the food supply through this pathway without the FDA even knowing about them. The FDA's...
I can guarantee too, if they did a study of it in the future, they're gonna turn... It's gonna turn out like, yeah, they was just like throwing anything, bro. They was throwing cancer chemicals. That's kind of already proven true that they do that. Like they was just putting anything that could like lower their costs.
Own former deputy commissioner for food admitted in 2014 that we simply do not have the information to vouch for the safety of many of these chemicals. So the system that was designed in 1958 to exempt salt and vinegar from paperwork is now the primary pathway that the entire food industry uses to put new chemicals into your food without any oversight. And this is where you start to see why the same food tastes different depending on which country you buy it in.
Yeah.
Take a mac and cheese from Kraft, for example. For decades, the US version got its color from something called Yellow 5 and Yellow 6. They are synthetic dyes derived from petroleum. But the UK version used something way healthier. They use paprika extract and beta-carotene, which is an orange pigment
So you tell me we couldn't do this?
Naturally found in carrots. Not because Kraft can't make it without the artificial dyes in the UK. It's because in Europe, Yellow 5 and Yellow 6 dyes requires a mandatory warning label that reads, may have an adverse effect on activity and attention in children. Rather than putting a warning on the box, Kraft just formulated for the European market. But in the US, no warning is required, so the artificial version stays on the shelf. Another good example is the popular drink Mountain Dew. It contains brominated vegetable oil in America, a pretty bad oil for your heart.
That's why they be saying Mountain Dew kills your sperm. Man, like, what are we doing? Of course, no warning for the US version. There is some things like, I forgot what, but there's some items they'll give like a warning. It's like a dummy shit. It was like the smallest warning. If you ever get food from anywhere else, like where was I when I got food? Oh, you know what's crazy, y'all? When I actually went to a gas station here, they had like it was a specific Mexican gas station, and they got like some of their Doritos from Mexico, bro. The Doritos straight up say like high sodium, high fat, has this, like they label it. They label the fuck out of it. Oh my god, man. Oh my god, bro. Your diet drinks be having a lot more of these stuff and research you find confirmed is safe, maybe paid by companies to prove. Shit, I wouldn't know, gang. I mean, it has aspartame. That's the thing, like, people always complain about. But that itself isn't as bad, that study. But, yeah, bro, it's not even just that. A majority of products, like, a lot of products have this bullshit. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I'm not about to suffer by just, like, not having it. If I have to nitpick every single thing I'd have to, like, eat in the US, bro, I'd be left with, like, grass and water. That'd be the only things I could consume.
But not in
And
Europe.
can I even consume the grass? Probably not.
Or Japan, because they're banned in those countries. Bread products across dozens of American brands contain potassium bromate, a dose strengthener banned in Canada, the UK, the EU, China, and Brazil, because research
But they even banned it in China. Like, why is it? Why is it only allowed here, nigga?
linked it to kidney damage and cancer in animal studies. California.
See, I'm telling y'all, this shit is a whole loophole, bro. That's the thing over here. The way the system's set up, bro, the way they want it is they basically want you consuming the fucking, they want the industries to do good. They want you to consume the fucking slop, nigga. Consume the slop, get your cancer, go through the healthcare system, and you're cooked, bro. Going dead and die. Every other place got a ban, and here we're like, yeah, that's fine. You know, like all of them are wrong. We're right. It's cool. Just eat it.
Abandoned in
cycle?
2023. But at the federal level, it's still approved, which means a chemical that most of the developed world considers unsafe is sitting in the bread aisle of grocery stores in 46 out of 50 American
We
states.
probably have this every day too.
None of these companies are being forced to use these ingredients. They're making a financial calculation that using cheaper inputs in the American market is worth it, because the regulatory system doesn't penalize them for doing so. The US operates on an innocent until proven guilty standard, where an ingredient is assumed safe until enough evidence accumulates over years or decades to prove it's harmful. Europe uses the precautionary principle, which flips the logic. If there's uncertainty, a new ingredient doesn't get approved until the manufacturer—
That literally makes the most sense. We don't operate off nothing else operates like that. But you have to test an ingredient. Like, for example, y'all, even here, bro, what? And y'all, for like certain medicines, vaccines, things allowed, it has to go through multiple testing. They don't just like give out the vaccine like some scientist tested it for a week and he was like, all right, give it out to the people here. Because nobody would fucking accept that. Yeah, for food, bro, it's like, all right, just put the ingredient in and we'll see like 10 years later when everybody gets cancer from it. Ah, damn, it was so wrong. We can't sue the companies. Man, fuck off, bro. The legal system works like the innocent until proven guilty, Tommy. Buddy, this isn't... What does that have to do with this? Nigga, this is food. This is food that potentially causes cancer. That's literally why, like, nigga, if you want to operate like that and think that's smart, okay, bro, I guess you could just die from, like, the random 50 ingredients a company improved. And apparently in the future, they're like, oh, we didn't know it caused cancer. And then your ass can die from fucking cancer, die $1 million in debt from it. If you really wanted to operate like that, bro, then go ahead, gang. And nothing else works like this, Tom. Yo, are you actually, like, sped? Are you dead ass stupid, nigga? If a majority of other places operate with this system, why would this system that's been implemented that's clearly doing wrong to the people, it should still be allowed? Like, are you seriously that stupid? I'm asking you. How do you think that's smart in any type of way? Not every system needs to operate here just like the same system. That's why there's different types of systems.
Sure, can scientifically prove it's safe. And America—
That was dead ass just like the dumbest fucking argument, bro.
Hasn't switched to the European model for one straightforward reason. Both sides benefit from keeping it the way it is. For the FDA, reviewing every new additives would take years per ingredient and require a budget that they don't have. For the food companies, it's even simpler. Why spend millions on independent safety testing and wait 2 years for FDA approval when you can pay a fraction of that to certify food safety yourself? Back in 2010, when one company was questioned by the FDA about the safety of an ingredient called theobromine, they simply withdrew their voluntary notification, hired an independent contractor to declare it safe anyway, and kept using it. The FDA had no mechanism to—
Bro, rage baited you? I think he was dead ass. This is not a time to rage bait. If that was a rage bait, that was a fucking sped and retarded ass rage bait. Like, bro, come on now. Hey, I guess if he wasn't rage baiting, you're allowing this, bro? This is smart to you?
stop them. The agency can't afford to enforce stricter rules, and the industry has no financial reason to follow them. That's how a loophole stays open for almost 7 decades. The GRAS loophole is basically a multi-billion-dollar subsidy for whoever can exploit it most creatively. And the companies exploiting it the best are the ones you've never heard of. Go to your kitchen right now and pick up the first—
Don't say that. Are we dead ass? Y'all, I barely said. Yo, mods, are y'all actually dead ass? Nigga, y'all acting like that's the only time I've said that, bro. Yo, lock the fucking. Stop being pussy.
Packaged food you see.
Y'all
could
grown,
be a
bro.
bag of Doritos.
Don't say that. Oh my god, bro. No, shut the fuck up, bro. Nigga, this isn't 2021. Yo, I'm actually surprised niggas reacted to that like I haven't said that. Like a white guy saying the N-word. You can't be dead ass, bro, right? You can't be dead ass, right? I'm gonna say it. I don't even say it a lot on stream, to be honest. I'm gonna keep. Hey, if you don't want to watch because I said fucking retard bird, just don't watch me.
Your kitchen right now and pick up the first.
Honestly, I honestly just got pissed at that dumbass nigga's message. Yo, Albania, that's too damn bad. What are you gonna do, huh? No, literally, what are you gonna do about it if I keep saying it? Literally, shut the fuck up, bro.
Packaged food you see. Could be a bag of Doritos, a can of Coca-Cola, a cup of yogurt, or a box of Cheerio. Flip it over and look at the ingredient list. Somewhere on there, you are almost guaranteed to see 2 words: natural flavors.
What does that even mean? Yo, that's gotta be illegal, bro. Natural. Why is this even allowed? Who knows what these companies could be hiding about their ingredients and data? Bro, this could literally be like the most toxic shit cancer thing ever. And they could be like, oh, it has 1% water in it, so it's natural.
Flavors. That phrase is doing a lot of work because in most cases, the formulation behind those 2 words wasn't created by the brand on the front of the box. There are 3 major firms that engineer the flavors in almost everything Americans eat. The food brands hire them the way a restaurant hires a chef, except these chefs serve 300 million people and nobody knows their name. The biggest is a Swiss company called Givaudan. The second is an American company called IFF, which stands for International Flavors and Fragrances. And the third is another Swiss firm called Firmenich. Together, they control over 55% of a market worth over $40 billion a year. Givaudan alone holds roughly a quarter of the global market and offers over 2,200 different strawberry flavors in its category. Not 22, not 220, over 2,200 variations of a single fruit flavor, each one optimized for a different product and a different consumer base. IFF purchases roughly 8,500 raw materials from 2,300 suppliers worldwide, blending them into proprietary compounds that get licensed to the brands you see on the shelf. And every single one of those formulations is legally classified as a trade secret. So when you read natural flavors on the label, you're looking at a formula that could contain dozens of individual chemical compounds, solvents, and preservatives, none of which have been disclosed because trade.
A red 40. It's not. Wait, is this? How do they even think of the reds? Okay, red 40, yellow this. How do they come up with it? You know what's crazy too, y'all? There's actually chemicals that are like worse than red 40 that's still allowed. Like deadass, even though we trolled about red 40 and shit, like now they're trying to like take it out because it's too public. Bro, there is way worse chemicals that is still allowed. How the fuck is this system? This whole thing. I didn't even know like this thing. This thing is crazy. So these 3 companies could just shill out a bunch of ingredients, different things, and it doesn't even get checked.
Secret law overrides ingredient transparency laws in the US. And here's why the secret.
Listen, bro. All right, listen. If you don't want to get cancer, just say you're against freedom. You must get cancer. This is the way. All right? Let them cook, and we all will consume these ingredients. They got to regulate these color preservatives. Bro, they're getting rid of them, though, right? Like, they're getting rid of some, like, the ones everybody complained about. The red 40s, this and that. Because too many people complain about it. Like, but I think a lot of this other stuff is still not public.
Matters so much to them. These formulations aren't just about making food taste good. They're engineered to make you eat more. Food scientists call it the bliss point, the precise combination of sugar, salt, and fat that triggers the strongest craving response without ever making you feel fully satisfied. It's why you can eat an entire bag of chips without feeling full, the same way you would after a home-cooked meal. Your body isn't registering food the same way because the formulation was specifically designed to bypass your satiety signal, the part of your brain that's supposed to tell you, okay, you're full, stop eating. And the bliss point isn't a general target. It's calculated down to the milligram for each individual product. Researchers have found that there is a specific concentration of sugar where the craving response peaks. And if you go even slightly above that concentration, the product starts to taste too sweet, and people would eat less of it. So the flavor company aren't just making food taste good, they're finding the exact mathematical ceiling of how much.
See, this is what Coco Melon did, bro. Y'all know what Coco Melon did for their research? This is literally like we're all like test guinea pigs to them. Bro, Coco Melon, for y'all that don't know, they would sit down kids in a room, study them for 8 hours watching it, find the perfect clip, and make sure to put in every one of their videos. That's why kids are so addicted to Coco Melon when they watch it. And that's literally what they're doing with us. The brain rot stuff follows this principle. Yeah, it's okay, a lot of things. It's a lot of things here. It's not even just this. It's so many different systems. Same with Lanky Box. I don't know if they did it. I wouldn't be surprised though.
Pleasure your brain can process.
These channels gotta be terminated for good. Coco Melon is on Netflix. I don't think it's getting terminated anytime soon. Burnt Peanut. Nah, he's just spiritually Israeli. I don't think he's involved in any of this.
Before it tells you to stop. And then they're parking the formula right below that line. That's why you reach the bottom of the bag and think, I didn't even realize I was still eating.
Yo, wait. That is so true. Because that is the only time, like, bro, have y'all ever opened a chip bag and then you're like, all right, I'm not going to have this whole thing. And then you end up just having the whole thing. You're like, fuck, it went away so fast. That's not even something you think of. No. Okay, so now you're just on my dick, bro. Niggas trying to just be like, oh my god, Tommy, you're so big back. No, bro. We have all, there's no way you have gotten a chip bag. You're like, all right, I'm not going to finish this full thing. And then you finish it and you're like, damn, I should not finish it. Just you, bro. What? Same with cookies. See, cookies is dangerous. That's why I had to stop buying cookies. Bro, Oreos is the worst. Stop eating Oreos. Listen, bro. If you buy Oreos regularly, literally don't buy them. Don't even buy the small packages. 2 Oreos is 140 calories. Most people probably have 10 Oreos. Keep in mind. So what is that? That'd be 5 servings, right? Bro, in one sitting with 10 Oreos, you're having 700 calories. Cooked, bro. Oreos is one of the worst foods you can have for yourself. Genuinely do not buy it. We don't eat Oreos, thankfully. Maybe you don't. What a majority of people get Oreos. Bro, I remember my mom used to be buying packets sometimes. I told her, like, yeah, we gotta stop eating this, bro. It's not good for you. Not as bad as Krispy Kreme. Oh, yeah, donuts are the worst, of course. Donuts, one of the worst sweets.
That was the design working as intended. And the reason these companies guard these calculations so aggressively is because getting the bliss point right on a single product can be worth hundreds of millions of dollars in annual sales. Ultra-processed foods built on these formulations now make up nearly 60% of the average American adult's diet. And the number has been climbing up for decades. And studies are now linking high ultra-processed food consumption to increased rates of obesity, type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and cognitive decline. But the FDA has no regulatory category for ultra-processed. This means the fastest growing segment of the American diet exists in a complete regulatory blind spot. But the good news is that the FDA was directed in 2025 to explore closing the GRAS self-affirmation loophole. But the rulemaking usually takes years, and food industry will lobby.
That is one good thing I will say. This administration has done with, like, at least semi trying to do shit like this. All right, semi trying to kind of close, like, ending Red 40 and shit. Because this should have been done like 20 years ago, I'm gonna be honest.
Against any changes that increase their costs. And thousands of FDA scientists were fired in April 2025 due to cost-cutting measures. It means the agency now has even fewer resources to enforce the rules they already have.
Okay, never mind. Just when I was like, all right, you know what? I like that. Never mind.
If you want to protect yourself today, here's something you can do the next time you're at the grocery store. Before you put something in your cart, flip it over and count ingredients. If the list has more than 5 ingredients you can't pronounce or wouldn't find in a home kitchen, just put it back. If natural flavors appear in the first 5 ingredients, the product is more engineered than you think. And if you really want to know,
the problem is you just can't do this with everything. Like, it would just make life it would just make life so unenjoyable. Bro. I'm not trying to look at the back of ingredients of every single thing. I'm just not doing that.
Whether what you're buying is safe. Check if the same product exists in the European version. If the European label is shorter, you know that the American version contains things that at least one developed countries decided weren't worth the risk. I'm curious to know what you think about ultra-processed food, and let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed this deep dive on food, here's another video where I dive even deeper on a different topic.
Alright, good video. With that being said, I'm buying a pack of Oreos, a cigar from the gas station, and 5 Krispy Kreme donuts. Alright. W video anyway is gonna have my dynamite cookies. Galaxy gas. Yo, what happened to Galaxy gas? Bro, I forgot about that shit. I remember I was gonna get some and have it on stream as a joke. Okay, not actually have it. It's a joke. Don't do it. But like, I was just gonna get it as a joke. Galaxy gas fell off. Or maybe it's just more hidden now. You just don't know where it is. But anyways, yeah, if you're watching the 2, make sure. Oh my god. Anyways, if you're watching the 2, make sure to join the Discord and watch the streams. Alright, man. Top 2 stupidest trends we done ever made. Who's we? I didn't make that. I was not sitting there snoring some Galaxy gas. Tommy, can you spare me some APAC money? Alright, joke's over. Even my home country is even more underdeveloped. They have better regulation and better nutrition label, bro. Every single place, basically, other than like super poor fucking places, have better regulation. See, this is what I'm talking about. Stop with the jokes. Who actually reacted to this flag? Like, what are we doing? Or who reacted with it? Joke's over.